was a little fun. Got a brain like bubblegum. Blowing up my cranium. Oh my god, what have I done? All I wanted was a little fun. Got a brain like bubblegum. Blowing up my cranium. Oh my god, what have I done? All I wanted was a little fun. Got a brain like bubblegum. Blowing up my cranium. Oh my god, what have I done? All I wanted was a little fun. Got a brain like bubblegum. Blowing up my cranium.
Hello, welcome in everyone. How we doing? Gary, let's go. Thank you so much for 27 months. Jeez, let's go. Hello, Northeast, Simbo, Tiff, Joe, how we doing? Ray, good to see ya. Paul Payne, Music, welcome in. How we all doing? Gary, thank you so much. Appreciate the 27 months. How are we, mate? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Let me just make sure my TV behind is working as well. There we are. That should be that. Good evening, Weber. How are we doing? Tiff, welcome in. Hope you're well as well. We're ready for some fun policing tonight. I'm looking forward to my first proper stream with police tonight, hopefully. I got your song ready. Let's go. Are you sending it over on my Discord and I'll have a look at it when I'm off stream? I can have a look. How are we, everyone? Welcome in. Are you ready for some fun policing tonight? I know, Michael, you're right. I didn't forget. Unfortunately, what happened was on the Friday, I did the community meeting, which I was going to try and go live for, but the timings of me getting into the community stream, I literally had 10 minutes to set myself up for the community stream and go live and get it done. And there was so much going on that I was unable to do it. And then straight after, had to go help the missus, and she was planning all sorts of stuff, so unable to do that. And then last night, I got a call on the late Friday night and said, we need you in tomorrow night to work because we're short. So that's the reason why, literally the reason why I was unable to do it last night. Obviously, I'm gutted that I can't come live, but obviously, I need to go to work to be able to pay the bills as well. So I would love to be able to stream full time, but I've got to pay my mortgage with all the kids and stuff like that. So sadly, it just doesn't pay enough to be able to do that every day. So yeah, we will be live again tonight. We will be live tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, hopefully. That is the plan anyway. So yeah, we get some good nights in and see what we can get up to. So last time we were on, we were in our hotel room. We'd gone to bed, and we're ready to do the same again and get ourselves down to the police station. We don't have our car here at the moment. So at some point tonight, we need to go see how much money we have in the bank. See if we can start to afford a car and then drive the car here. So we have the car every night. But we'll see if we can get a pickup today or a taxi to get us over there. But welcome in everyone over on TikTok as well. Good to see you. Watch my Discord at DeggyUK. If you do exclamation mark server, it should send you into our Discord server, and then obviously you can see my name from there. But yeah, should we get into some roleplay, shall we? Let's do it. Right, we're on the bed ready to go. I do need to get myself sort of some nice outfit at the moment, rather than just the constant going to work in the clothes that I've got. But let's have a look, shall we? Let's get into it. Right, so first things first, we've got pretty good hunger levels and food. We've got all of our gear. We've got some car keys that we could do with getting rid of. We've got our phone now, so that's good. Good evening, how are we? Welcome in, everyone. Right, my phone is on F1. Let's change that straight away, just quickly. We want to put that onto 6 instead. So, open phone. Let's see, where is phone? I'm not sure what the phone comes under. We'll find out in a second. So how are we all doing, everyone? Hope everyone's had a fantastic day. Arcor, prison, RPM moats, theme park. Boomer phone, here we go. So answer call is that one. Open boomer phone, F2. Let's put that on 6, yeah, that's much better. Cool. Right, so we can then go 6 and see companies. Oh, good to see. There's loads of companies on here now, which is nice. Have we got downtown cabs? Okay, they're not on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay, so the next thing we can try to do is let's get ourselves on radio. So let's go radio PD main 7011 to any active officers. Available officers, apologies. Yeah, 7011 and requesting a pickup if possible from the Sandy Motel.
Yeah, I'll swing by. I'm just coming to Sonora. It'll be about 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, copy that. Cool. So, we're going to get a pickup from Sandy Motel, and then we'll go do our police job today. So, what have we got on board? Body cams and stuff. Obviously, we need to get all that first and get that out of the way. Let's put our vehicle keys down here, because you end up equating... Every time you go into a vehicle and you drive it, you end up equating keys. And it doesn't always take it off you sometimes. So, depending if you obviously leave the car around. So, and unfortunately, 2 of them we have.
Receiving.
Yeah, PD, just requesting some assistance if possible, please. We've got a large fire down by Weasel News. Requesting support with a road closure if possible, please.
Did we got officers available to attach, please?
2 tram around corner of maybe there in 2 minutes.
We'll receive. Thanks for your support. Going back to fire.
Lovely. Cool. We got fire to attend as well. What should discuss? Let's go.
7003.
Action. I'm editing this song as I watch. Love that. Nice.
We borrow you for 5 minutes up at Sonora.
I've just got to go pick up Officer Roberts and then I'll come back to Sonora.
Yeah, that's received, mate.
The only thing I need is the introduction for the song for the stream radio. Ooh.
I'm going to need additional units if
Let's hear the song and then I can do an introduction of what the song, you know, if I get to hear the song, then I can do an introduction for you.
What's the situation down there, 7023? Construction site, major fire, going to need at least tree road
Oh,
closure.
hold on a sec. That's quite cool. Can I get an officer down to impound, please? Been waiting for... Oh, okay, so that's someone sending a text to the police. Ah, makes sense. Okay, that's pretty cool. Welcome everyone on TikTok as well. What
7019
taser
direct.
do they use? When I get my taser, I'll show you. When I get my taser,
7033 direct.
let me just put my...
Covered. Yeah, you crewed with Ross at the moment?
I am currently. He's currently just dealing with something, and I'm going through niche training.
There we go.
Yes, that's received. If you
yeah, so we
can't
use the latest
support
taser,
7023,
if that helps. It is
your earliest
TNG, yes.
opportunity just to get that road closed
Hey mate,
off.
big thank you for your message back, mate. That's all right, no worries, Josh.
Yes, yes.
I'm in the server,
Thank you, thank you.
just not done police application. Nice, well, hopefully we can get you on board, and it'll be good fun. I think you'll really enjoy it, to be fair. I also want to post, I haven't posted my latest TikTok video yet, actually. Yo, Doof, how we doing, mate? Good to see ya. I can hear someone. I can hear a car, but I can't see anyone. Right, let's post this TikTok while we're waiting. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just outside the motel now, mate.
Copy that. I'm just running around to see where you are.
Received.
Oh, there's no way he's around the other side. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'll just run around the whole block. Evening. How are we?
How are we?
Not too bad.
Yourself?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Just woken up. Need to get myself transportation to the police station.
Yeah, no worries. I'll get you straight to Sonora. GC12 want to have a chat with me about something, so I'll
cool.
have to drop you off and go and see them.
Yeah, sounds good.
Golf Charlie 1, just a reminder, can we ensure
busy?
that trackers are
Yeah, we've
active
got
and body cams are also rolling,
Five
please?
requested assistance for a major road closure.
Oh,
So
okay.
we've got, I think, 3 or 4 units on
Yes,
that
yes.
currently.
Oh, nice. Please. I'm just posting this TikTok chat, and then you'll be able to see it and like it and get it floating around.
Are you finding that motel then? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's comfortable. To be honest with you, yeah, very comfortable.
Nice. I can't be doing with getting a bad night's sleep. I'll see if the boss will pay me some more wages. Maybe I can get into a better property one day.
Yeah, I'd love a house one
7023
day.
direct.
There you
Go
go.
ahead. Yeah, with us being a little bit stretched, mate, I don't know if you want to have a chat with Fleet Services, see if they can come down and help you shut some roads off.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll give him a radio down. Yeah, receive, mate.
Set duration. Put that on there. Right, that's being posted, chat. So if you want to go over to TikTok and give that little tap away, that would be amazing if you could. %, perfect. Weasel News on fire. Yes, it is. It is on fire. We're gonna head down there in a second to do it. Always like the different tasers around. Yeah, we're trying to get as many tasers.
There you go, mate. Get your vehicle
Thank you,
there
mate.
and obviously get yourself sorted.
Appreciate
See you on
that.
duty shortly. No worries.
Cheers, mate.
Anytime, Roberts. Take it.
Right, let's get our vehicle out, chat. Let's go for What have we got in here? 91. A vehicle's been left out. Fuel 60 out. That'll be alright. Needs a bit of a clean, to be honest with you. Have we got, let's fill it up with fuel while we're here now.
703 to Golf Charlie 1.
Yeah, stand by, mate. I'm just at front desk.
Right, let's fill our car up first before we get ourselves dressed, so we're all ready to go. And then see if we can go down and help with the road closure of the fire. Also, do you know why my radio doesn't make a beep noise when someone transmits in a different city? Because it's custom to our script that we've got going. Each city have different sounds because what they want to see. Some people find that the beeping sound quite annoying, but obviously because we like it quite realistic, we tried to make it sound realistic as well. Evening, you right?
Evening.
How are we?
doing? Yeah, not too bad.
Good stuff. Right, I'm just going to go get changed and I'll be out.
No problem.
Right. Let's go get ourselves changed. This is where I got to find the locker room now. So,
Who's this?
oh, hello.
No
Sorry.
thanks.
I'm just trying to get myself into the locker room. Lockers, here we go. This is more like it. Open wardrobe, saved outfits. We want a response taser. Actually, let me go speak to them real quick to see if I can get my taser set up if it hasn't been already.
Yeah, so he's obviously passed through probably one video of the later arrest.
Somebody at the door for you, Smith.
Come
Sorry to interrupt, sir. I wondered whether the tasers had been issued now.
Boss, do you want me to issue taser and taser in?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wonderful. Roberts, give me 5 minutes. I'll get your taser sorted and we'll go through the training that you need to receive and then we're all good.
Roger that, no problem. I'll tell you what, I'll head down to the fire and then I'll be back up. So just give me a shout when you're ready. Obviously, I don't want
Yeah, I
to
will do.
sit around. That's cool.
Yeah, no, it's appreciate it, Roberts.
Cheers. Right, let's go and find our car again. I think it's this way. There we go. Right, let's head down and get ourselves... So we need to be taser trained. So let's head down and attend this call and then we can obviously go from there. So the call, let me get my body cam on. PD, open dispatch. Load this up. Let's find out where the officers are. How you doing, Michael? Good to see you. Skip. Right, where are we looking? Down in the city, aren't we? Okay, so we got that grade in. Yeah, 7011 to any officers that were on the fire call. Do you need any more assistance?
None negative. Fire is clear. Some parts getting medical. Road is now being reopened.
Yeah, copy that. Okay, cool. Right. Well, we don't really need a taser just yet. We can wait for Smith. So, he said 5 minutes, but we can catch that tonight, chat. I'm hopeful that we won't need our taser straight away. Alright, let's get ourselves down to the city then, shall we? And see what's going on. If I head myself this way. for our first proper police patrol.
Down the road there.
Okay, fella?
Yeah, so, no, it's wait. Hello. I'm just checking where my car is. My car's been impounded, but I've no idea where it is.
Okay, does it give you indication it might be police impounded, or is it...
Well, I've just checked in there, and Kappa said it's not on their system, and checked with Fleet Service. I've just rang Fleet Services up, and they said that they don't have a Glen Cooker in employment.
Right. Okay. And
So I've got no idea where the car is.
have you left it out?
It was destroyed by a fire in Sandy, and then obviously someone's impounded it. I don't know where it's gone.
How long ago was that?
A few hours.
And you've checked down at the impound down in the city?
Yep. I should have wanted to say it's my only mode of transport, so I'm having to run everywhere right now.
Jump in, mate. I'm heading down that way now, so...
Fleet Services says something about 762, but I've no idea what that is.
Yeah, I've got it. We'll head there now.
Sound.
Yo, Sam, thank you so much for the roses and a heart me, buddy. Appreciate you.
Got
Welcome
destroyed by a petrol
Good
station
evening, Ashley. How are
a
we?
few hours ago, like, so I don't know
Oh
where
dear.
it's
Did you
gone.
leave the engine on?
May have done.
Yeah, normally it's an issue if you leave your engine on while trying to fuel it up.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way, to be fair. How's your day been?
Not too bad. I've just come on duty, so hopefully
Fair.
fairly good one. Other than your car situation, you had a pretty good day?
It's been quiet. Obviously I work at Sea and Sons right now, so it's been quite quiet most of the day.
Okay. We must just have some really good drivers then.
Apart from the odd one, there's like one who keeps coming back because he keeps slamming his van up.
Oh,
into
no
the walls
way.
and stuff. That's about it.
It's saying the Discord link is invalid. Yeah, the DeggyUK one is. If you come into the server one, so if you do exclamation mark TNG, then you'll see my name on the right hand side of the members. I need to change the link for my Discord server. How you settling in though? How you finding things?
It's good right now. Just slowly trying to get a bit of money out of it for stuff like, but yeah, it's quite good. Decent.
Good. Yeah, I'm sitting now. I can't wait to buy my first vehicle. I'm slowly grinding to get the pay for it.
Been stuck around with bicycles and stuff, running about.
Literally, I've got a road bike, but unfortunately, it's stuck down in Legion.
Yeah, just trying to get stuff started out from the mechanic shop right now. We need stuff like flatbeds and stuff, so we're trying to get them started out so we can actually get people's like cars while being like completely right off.
Yeah.
Into the shop and stuff. Because at the minute we're like a pickup truck thing, so we have to do like roadside repairs for that. But we can't just limit this a little bit.
Yeah, I might need to see where Fleet got theirs from and have a chat to them. Oh, 40 miles an hour. Take what? Oh, Jesus Christ, that came out of nowhere. 7011 to Fleet, you're receiving.
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Yeah, good evening. I'm just coming down the Los Santos freeway just after the casino, heading back towards the old hospital. We've got some 40 signs and a road closure. I'm just asking if it was yourselves.
That'd be a negative, mate. We haven't done any road closure training at
Been
the
out
moment.
for a while, to be fair, them signs.
Yeah, copy that. No worries. It's just the sign was still on and pushing people over, so I didn't know if it was meant to be or not.
Yeah, that's a negative. It wasn't us.
Copy that. Thank you. Right. So 7 6. There's no way she's just done that. Hello, my love. Have you got some insurance details? Oh, okay. We got failed to stop. Fucking locals. I would have to explain that to my boss now.
It just goes around you.
Unbelievable. Hello, Shana. Welcome in. How we doing? Yo, Leroy. How we doing, mate? Good to see us. Springosaurus as well. Welcome in, Rebecca. How we doing? Good to see us. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up with everyone. Sam, thank you so much for the roses. Shana as well, coming in the heart me and the populars. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Other people in my city have it for not reason. There is also something that you can download. If you come into my Discord, then you'll be able to get the pack. I have a pack installed.
0023 backseat 2.
I tell you what, we've gone the wrong way. We've got to be over here. Let's do it right here.
Found them lights nice as well.
You what, sorry?
Found them lights a bit right as well.
I didn't even understand for the second time what he said then. Yo, Shana! Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Is it free? Yeah, it's free, yeah. It's just some files basically that you overload into your GTA folders, I think. It's like sound effects basically. Here we go, mate.
Sound, I'll have a look now.
Have a look over there.
Sound, appreciate you.
No worries, mate. In here, mate, in there. Evening, how are we, JD? Good evening, Sean, as well. How are we doing, mate? Sean, you changed your name back to Sean. Not there, mate.
No, there's no vehicles in there.
Oh. That's the only other place that the impound would be. And what's it saying on your phone app?
It says it's been impounded, but when I set location, it sets it up to Sunday Gym. But it's not there, 'cause it tells me it's been impounded by some guy called Glenn Cooker or something.
Glenn Cooker?
Yeah.
7033
He works
plus
for
1
fleet services,
32.
apparently. So I don't know.
Let me have a look, mate. Glenn Cooker. I bet we can't. Well, Glenn's there. Let me see. Is Cooker's not on there? That if it's impounded by Glenn Cooker, that means it would be at the police station. But if you've not been there, then I have no idea.
Kappa said it's not in there. Is that the one we just picked me up from?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kappa said it's not in there.
The best thing to do is go back to your original car park that you normally get it out of, and see if it can be returned that way.
Right, sound.
Where is that?
Sunday Gym.
Disregard latest.
I would drive you back up there, but we've just had a
That's
flight
all
come
good.
in.
Yeah, it's all good. I could probably try and get someone.
Yeah, give your mechanics a call, see if they can pick you up.
Yeah, sound. Will do.
Sam, cheers, mate.
Alright, no worries.
7011 State 5 to that latest grade 2.
So 033 plus 1, short state 5 to the latest grade 2.
Let's have a look. Is there anyone around? Hello, stop there! Hello! Stop there! Police, stop there! 7011, I've got someone running away from the scene. It's an IC1 male. He's got black trousers and a black trainers, but zero top, and he's quite a muscly person. He's running it south direction towards ammunition from Legion. Can I get some assistance, please?
7033 plus 1 shows,
Hello?
straight 5. We're currently 1.5 miles out.
Yeah, he's now gone up a roof down by ammunition.
Copy that.
Stand by. I think he's just jumped off the roof. He is now heading back. Yeah, he's just gone around the corner. I think he's just assaulted a local. Yeah, myself and a local's foot pursuit now with this gentleman. He is running quite fast. He's going currently towards G1.
Copy that.
He's a left, just down towards PDM.
023 from Inspect 6 on scene.
Temporary loss of eyes. I believe he might have gone down the alleyway once again. Please be on the lookout, as I say, for an IC1 male with no top on, and he's...
I've got him. He's the next alleyway down Roberts. He's gone up the ladder.
Copy that. I'm going to go back for my vehicle.
+1, slate 6.
Golf Charlie 2, sorry, I'm just listening to this as I'm making my way to a meeting. Can we just get containment around that building, please, just to make sure he doesn't either build it hot or cause injury to himself or others?
023, be advised, the building he climbed on top was the car park on Elgin Avenue. I've lost eyes on him.
Copy that. I am returning to the original scene that was reported of, because there was no evidence at the time to suggest what was going on. It was just a male running away from the scene, so I'm just coming back to see what there is.
Yes, received. Primary concern at the minute is concern for this individual's safety. So again, if we can just get the immediate area contained, and if units can just undertake an area search to see if we can locate this male.
See, the other thing is, like, obviously we want to obviously
check on Jackson.
keep a welfare for him, but he's run from the scene. We don't even know, because it's meant to be a fight.
Also, I believe that individual, I got a slight glimpse of him. I believe GC1 has him on bail already, so...
Because it's a fight, there could be someone down, injured, still on scene, and we don't know about it.
003 7019 direct.
Go ahead.
What's your location?
Let's get down by PDM.
No idea where he's come from.
5 minutes, please, mate.
Confirm.
I'm going to be state 4 for 2 minutes myself anyway, but I'll meet you in Sonora.
Confirm, I'll be state 5 now. 7019 detaching from this call.
I need to get my graphics pack back on, chat. 7011, have you still got eyes?
Negative, it'd be a loss of eyes, jumped onto a roof and somehow lost us going down a ramp.
Yeah, copy. Oh,
Get an instant fleet raid, please, Roberts, and then we can attach ourselves to it and fill in what needs to be filled in.
sorry, repeat last.
Can we get an incident remains for that, please, for the call, and then we can attach ourselves and fill in the details.
Yeah, copy. See, I reckon, yeah, look, he'd have jumped up to here, and then he'd have run back down the other way. That's quite clever, you know. I did think that myself. I reckon he's climbed up to here, then he'd have run back down.
He did, yeah, the ladder behind us, he came up, and then he went down the ramp.
Right, okay. I'll start filling in a form anyway.
Black vehicle, 1 times occupant.
I think he's already on.
Additionals
I
needed.
think he's already. Was he what? IC3 male, no top,
IC1
black
male.
hair? I see one male. Sorry, I see one male. No top, black hair.
Yep.
I think G1 has him on bail already.
Right. Okay.
What's his name? Kane something. Kane. I'll find that 1 second.
Is it
Kane King. Knaeking. I believe that was him.
Legion Square. Chat, this is actually the first time I'm filling in one of these, so
GC1 received.
Initial description. Tom Roberts was called to a
701,
grade
can I get a
2
identification check, please?
on arriving.
Golf Charlie 2 to Golf Charlie 1.
Send it, mate.
Yeah, I was back in the office for about saying.
I've just got myself changed, mate. I'm heading back now.
Yeah, received.
Wearing black trousers, black trainers, and no top.
Can I look at driver license, no prior.
Copy
Oh,
that.
excuse me. Muscly. I don't know if that's even the right word, but so Muscly. At the time, there was no evidence to suggest he was the suspect or victim, but as he was running from the scene, Tom Roberts took foot pursuit and shouted multiple times to stop. However, male continued. When Tom Roberts got closer, the male decided to jump board.
7023, show me arriving stage 6 on scene of the latest store robbery.
Backup arrived.
One vehicle leaving. Who's that male that Roberts is after?
Backup arrived, but he was
Somebody
lost.
committed southeastbound innocence. Speed in excess of 70 miles an hour. With a right on the semi-full road name. Roll Lyceum Boulevard. For the right onto Carson Avenue. On Carson Avenue.
Right, okay, cool. That's that. I think the incident's been recreated. There's no suspects at the moment. I wonder. Yeah, I've got optional first name, optional last name, suspect. So what we could do is I see one male.
7011 direct.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just double check you, mate. You want to do some taser training, don't you?
Yeah, that's correct.
You available?
I can be. There is a store robbery that's just gone on, I believe. But if I'm able to be pulled off of it, then I can come up.
Yeah, that's received. If your commander happy, mate, I'll meet you up at the training centre and I'll get your taser training done for you.
Yeah, copy that. No problem. 7011 to the active officers that were on the store robbery.
Go ahead.
Are you requiring further additional?
A vehicle fled from police. I've lost eyes on him.
Copy that. 7011, I'm going to be State 5 to the training centre.
Golf Charlie 2 now, State 2. Can I just get confirmation on that vehicle description that's currently outstanding?
Black and colour sports vehicle.
I see one wearing black.
Back at the shop. Innocence Boulevard, confirm fail stop again.
Right, I'm going to hold that for now. I'll finish that when I get back to the thing. I don't really know what else to put on that.
And then a left onto Adams Apple Boulevard. I need to say 2 units. He's going left onto Adams Apple, onto Alta Street.
Robster, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Who else have we got in here?
Left onto
Who else have we got in here?
Ready TS.
Athletic, you could say athletic.
Westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Instead of muscly, it's got athletic.
Left onto Calais Avenue.
Yes, I am towards grade 1.
From further left onto Adams Apple Boulevard.
You instead of athletic, maybe bodybuilder. Riley Rowland, welcome in. How we doing? Good to see you, mate. Hey, Popsicle, how we doing? JD, thank you so much to heart me, and James as well coming in with a call. Appreciate you. No license plate. Good spot,
back
actually.
onto
Where's
Adams
that?
Apple Boulevard. To Red ATS. Eastbound. He's going right onto Elgin Avenue.
There he is.
He's merging onto Strawberry Avenue. With a right onto Capitol Boulevard. And then a right again onto Crusade Road, passing the hospital.
Oh.
Holloway.
7033, disregard panic.
Affirm. Vehicle committed
Please disregard panic.
Boulevard.
Fair enough. I've got to turn my reds off now. I'll turn them on by mistake.
Yeah, it's going to be
Vehicle
a
extras
medium.
2. There we are.
Driver level is going to be a level.
Right, we're heading to the training centre to get our taser training.
What is going to be a 0, business is going to be the quick.
There we are. You're like my ambience before bed. Well, thanks. I'd take that as a compliment, hopefully. Take that as a compliment. Rich, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
El Rancho Boulevard. Left again onto Archdale Avenue.
ADHD World, let's go. Thank you so much for heart me as well. Appreciate you. Knackered, what have you been up to?
Further left onto Innocence Boulevard. Right onto Poplar Street.
Right, we're joining this call and then I'll
get left onto Capitol Boulevard. To take over.
Yeah, copy that. It is currently a right at Legion petrol station, heading towards Legion now. Speed is currently 70. Road conditions are currently dry and suitable for every break-in. Visibility is currently good. Traffic is currently medium. As we speak, in pedestrian is low. Currently heading northbound onto the freeway, just going past Pillbox Hospital. Speeds are currently 9090 in a 6.5. We're approaching some traffic up ahead. Gantries are reading 40. Speed is currently remaining at 8. Weaving in and out of traffic at the moment. Heading past the casino as we speak on Los Santos Freeway. Vehicle is slowing down to a 7.5. There is a pedestrian running in the middle of the road on the right hand side. Please be advised. Oh, major RTC. Vehicle is still continuing. has clipped a local vehicle from the rear and is continuing it. Is a brake light out, so just be on the careful side. And he is swerving directly to the right now as you speak.
Confirmation you're still Los Santos, general direction Sandy.
Yeah, we are heading to, past the prison as we speak. Vehicle is weaving in and out and it's grinding along the wall as we speak. If we could get potential... Oh, vehicle has just spun, but it's continuing. 9-0. I believe he may have a tyre that's causing some issue. Zero is continuing as traffic is currently light again. Pedestrian is light. Visibility is good. Road conditions dry. Super heavy braking. Speed is currently 9.5 in a 6.5.
Of Charlie 1, permission.
Repeat last.
Permission, just to make you aware, Roberts, I'm in your secondary in an interceptor.
Yeah, copy that. Thank you. If you would like to take over from here, then please feel free.
Yeah, stand by, I'm just catching up.
Yeah, copy that. I'll stick to the right-hand side line. All lights, the brake light is out on the left-hand side. We are left now, heading into Grapeseed.
Golf Charlie 2, advanced TPAC, I'm also going to be stage 6. I'm behind you, Cap.
Copy that. Is a brake now, heading a right, coming on to Seaview Road and heading into Grapeseed. All lights are currently off. All lights are currently off on the vehicle. Traffic's picking up slightly. Just be mindful as he's weaving in and out of it. Heading towards Grapeseed Airfield currently. Speeds are currently 8.5 in a 3.5. It's a brake, left. We're now heading onto the bridge and going over towards Sandy.
All units watch the hump at the end, don't hit that at speed.
Vehicle has taken it at some speed but is continuing into Sandy now. Traffic remains light at present and it's a right at the end towards the fire station. A temporary loss of eyes as our vehicle is a right and a full right once again as he's now right. He's a right, he's down by the fire station, Vehicle is left, off-road, and is coming... He's sweeping all over the road at this moment in time, sweeping all over the road, but he is continuing back onto East Joshua Road.
Yeah, Golf Charlie 1, I'm going to be taking primary. I'm an advanced T-Pack driver in a suitably marked interceptor. We're westbound Joshua Road, correct lane of travel. I'm going to set the DRA at medium at this moment in time. I'm happy to continue. The risk is proportionate. We are going to be currently speeds in excess of 90 in a signposted 30. Can I just double check the driver level of the officer behind me?
Yeah, just the standard driver, no IPP.
Yes, that's received. He has bear right. He's over the bridge. We are going off-road. We're now Califa Road northbound. Continuing.
I think I'll turn 2, I am in third, it's just not accessible to get around in a mid-second.
I can pull over when safe to do so for you to come into...
Yeah, second. You're okay, mate. Carry on for now, we're alright.
We are continuing at this moment in time. Pedestrian level is a low. Traffic
I love the speeds when it's like it's so much nicer to be able to like do a nice pursuit and not smashing into everything when the car speeds are actually a lot slower and a lot nicer to handle.
Taking a sharp left. We're now northwestbound North Califa way.
Like we're not trying to get away from the police. We're not trying, you know. He's able to lose us on good corners.
Resolution for this,
we're not like accelerating really
damage,
fast or smashing into a lot of things.
To bring this to a stop with a box shortly down the road.
Oh my
looking
lord!
To bunch up just behind it.
Be mindful of all the animals in the road.
Spin out, stand by.
Got loads of animals in the road.
We are continuing northwestbound.
I've been pretty good because of the speeds of the car. It's so much nicer to be able to handle. So you know, I'm actually enjoying the driving part because car speeds are enjoyable to drive.
022, what's the update? Let's pursue.
Stand by a second. I've just lost eyes. He's going into the wood yard.
I can't pursue down there to that, so
into the wood yard.
we'll have to follow the road because our car's not going to go down that. Chloe, thank you so much for helping me. Appreciate you.
I was heading back towards Great Ocean Highway. He's off road again.
So exact location, I'm at the bottom of the wood yard at the minute.
Just stand by. He's probably coming towards you now.
Yeah, we got eyes again. He's going left. Oh, that is a negative. It's a right in towards Pelito. When safe to do so, feel free to pass on my left-hand side. Great Ocean Highway is currently the direction 100 miles per hour in a 7-0. Traffic is currently in medium. Pedestrians are light. Visibility is good. Road conditions rise suitable heavy braking. As we're passing the police station on our left-hand side. Vehicles just turning on the road. Just be mindful as you're coming past through there. Pedestrians are picking up slightly. There's a few on the road, so just be very careful. Long eyes at the present. The vehicle is slightly making away from us. It's a brake right at the end by the petrol station, followed by another right heading back into the Polito. Just missed
I'm back in Park Primary, then he's southwestbound, correct lane of travel. He's now incorrect lane of travel. The RA going to be a high. He's gone right on to Piety Way. So left at the end. We're now Polito Boulevard southwestbound. Another left, stand by. Done left again, Chicken Factory on his right hand side.
Pass me, Cap, because I'm only just coming from the start.
Yes, stand by. In primary then he's going to be continuing Great Ocean Highway back in the general direction towards the south. Lane of travel at this moment in time, DRA going to be a medium, speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour now. I've got his lights off at this moment in time, risk is still proportionate, I'm happy to continue. Still continuing eastbound Great Ocean Highway, still correct lane of travel, DRA is going to remain a medium, traffic density is still a low, pedestrian density is non-existent at this moment in time.
Oh my lord, that was close.
Tunnel.
That was close.
I think tactical resolution for this, we're going to have to look for a stinger site ahead if we've got any units southbound of our position at the moment, if we can look for a stinger site.
I think he's having a bit of a headache, so we'll continue.
Continuing at this moment in time southbound, Sonora Freeway. DRA is still going to remain a medium.
Might as well turn my lights off for a
033, got an officer down on my location.
Location, do you need any more assistance on that?
Yes, please. Location 100.
Location 100, no worries. Are you happy for me 7011 to pull off?
Yes, I'm happy for that. Me and Gray will take care of this one.
Copy.
Be advised, I am having severe issues with my head at the minute, but I'm going to try and catch up.
Yes, that's received.
MV2 detach pursuit on safe 5 towards the officer down.
Golf Charlie 1, are you still southbound, Sonora?
Yes, just passing the prison on the right hand side. Stand by for deviation. We're committed straight down towards the city. We're still correct lane of travel at this moment in time. I'm still happy for this to continue. The risk is still proportionate. I am still lights activated. He's got no lights on. Traffic density is still a medium. Pedestrian density non-existent. As I say, I'm happy for this to continue at the moment in time.
7033, disregard panic. I'm having muscle issues.
Yeah, copy that. The officer down at 100. Can we get a location exactly where that is?
It's just off the road, on the Grass verge under the bridge.
Stand by. He's gone off and then committed back on southwest Los Santos Freeway. Can I make a request that we move your officer down onto secondary channel, please, so we can keep this clear for this pursuit? We're heading back towards the city.
On the grass verge under the bridge. Yeah, I'm just under the bridge as we speak now at 100, but can't seem to locate this officer at the moment.
I am just passing the silos at the moment.
I don't know, why can't we see the on the little mini map? Is there a way that we can see the officers on the mini map? I thought we normally could. Ah, there he is, up there. Oh, there he is. Fucking hell. How's he ended up there? Oh, God. You okay? Oh, fuck. Have you called an ambulance yet?
What's the radio number for the ambulance?
I'll jump on it. It's on our It's on our radios.
Okay.
Right. There doesn't seem to be anyone on the radio. Let me see if there's anyone on.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I didn't even know. I'm new.
No. You're good. You're good. If you have a look on your watch and go onto radio, then you'll be able to see the radio list and go through them all there.
Okay.
Right. Looks like we're gonna have to transport down. Do you want to transport him to the hospital and I'll sort the car out?
Yep. Can't do. Wait, is the ambulance on? No.
No.
Oh, he's gone off duty then. Never mind.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll be back on shortly.
Yeah, I'll bring him down to the hospital.
All right. Thank you. I'll sort the car out. Do we know how this has happened?
I was in my niche, and then essentially Sarge just said, "Get out the car, get out the car," and I was like, so I came out of a niche, and then I saw that he'd passed out.
Right. Okay. What I'll do then, I'll take some photos of this. If I create an MDT incident, now, and then obviously you just put your little witness statement to it.
Yes.
You come with? Are you staying here?
I'll come with you.
Yeah, that's fine, mate. Let's go.
Was called. How do you play this? If you do !mark server or !mark TNG, it'll give you a link to come into the TNG Discord. And then as long as you got a PC and FiveM GTA, you'll be able to play it. And there's all help on how to play it. Thomas was called to a grade 1 officer down at location 100. Upon arriving, he found a police. The officer. Transported to hospital. Okay, so if I had a suspect here and go victim, we need to find out who that victim was, but we can also do witness. Officer, student. The hill. So it's not allowing me to add it. Okay, officers, 7011 to 7033.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the officer that was driving, who's the officer that was driving you?
It is 7019, I believe. Ross.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
So if we go suspects, Sean, Ross, victim, sergeant, who victim. Okay, cool. Vanti, how we doing? Good to see ya. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Do I need to enable something? Why ain't it working? Let me try. There we are. That one works. What about that one? There we are. I don't know why that didn't work for you. No idea. No idea why that didn't work, mate, but it's worked there now. You can keep scrolling if you want to, Rem. Age limit is 18. Age limit is 18. Cool. So suspects, officers. Let me go. Where's the stuff that I just filled in? Oh, there was called to a grade 1. So if I go and get my phone out and take some photos. I can't remember what my app that I normally use. Giazo, there we go, yeah. Giazo, there we go. And then spin that round like that. Cool. Right, we can add that to here now, hopefully. Image link, go onto here. What about in here? Do I add it in here? I have got my driving license, yeah. Why is my time wrong? What time are you on about? That's 22:42. It is, right? 22:42. Right, well, I've added the picture there, but I'm not sure. Oh, on my mobile, because that's the in-game time, which is 04:06. Yes, so I'm not sure how that can be changed, but we can request that, see if that can be helped. 7011 to any fleet recovery.
Receiving.
Yeah, good evening. I wondered if I could get a recovery truck to 100 location if possible. We have a police vehicle that is currently halfway up a hill needing recovery.
Yeah, we'll get that sorted. Can I have the postal again for me?
Yeah, 100.
00. We'll have someone to you shortly.
Thank you.
Charlie 2 to 7011.
Hush message.
Can you just put in a ping for us on our dispatch, please, if you wouldn't mind, and then we can go from there.
Yeah, roger that.
It's 222, by the way.
There you go, PD request.
All received, thank you, mate.
Oh, nice watermelon. Nice watermelon flavour. What's our favourite Red Bull, by the way, guys? Manners cost nothing. They don't indeed. They don't indeed. How are we doing? Good to see you, Rob, sir. Welcome in, mate. How are you doing? The Raw muted. Hey, how you doing, the Raw? Good to see you. The Pink Edition one. So, I've not tried the Pink Edition one, I don't think. My favourite is the Fuji Apple and Ginger. That is probably my favourite. Then I've got the Watermelon is really nice. Watermelon is really nice. Why is my...
Ben, how do I turn the beacons on?
Yeah, watermelon's really nice. What else do we have the other day? I can't remember what we had the other day. I'm not a massive fan of the vanilla one, although you know it's still nice. But yeah, a good standard Red Bull is nice as well. But the best is cherry. Oh, nice. To be honest, it is a little bit late for a Red Bull, I must admit, but I'm on for another hour or so. But it's only one of the little dinky ones, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Don't forget taser training. We're going to be doing some taser training straight after this, don't worry. Paul, good evening. How are we doing? Watermelon is nice, Stan. Watermelon is nice. Tropical's nice. Yeah, I have to agree with you there. Let's have a look.
I'm back. But nothing ever happened.
You're back. Hello, mate. What happened?
No comment.
No comments.
No comment.
Right. Do you want to
You're not you when you're hungry.
Exactly.
Right. I've put in a request. Fleet are on their way to recover your vehicle. And I've also started an incident report on it. So if you want to fill in your side of things. Is there a way of adding photos to the incident?
Yes. So if you go and take a picture of the incident, stick it into like an external, let's say, chit chat, and grab a link, and then just stick it in there under the. Just add it to the narrative log for now, because at the moment we don't have there's not a selection box for the evidence in the evidence tab in the MD2.
Will it show you the photo?
So a photo evidence. on the evidence tab. So just go generate a link via out of seat experiences. Copy the link, stick it in, and just label what it is via the narrative log.
Right, okay, but it doesn't show you the photo, is that correct?
Yes. They just show the link and then they can copy it and stick it to a browser.
Just added my niche to that.
Cool. Right, yeah, fleet are on their way, so I'll leave you to it with that. I'm going to go and get my taser training.
Okay, thank you. Good luck.
No worries. Uh, 7011 to GC1.
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Yeah, I'm now free if possible to do the taser training.
Yes, I'm just getting my vehicle repaired from that pursuit, and then I'm going to be up to the training centre for you.
Copy that, I'll be state 5 to the training centre.
Yeah, receive, mate.
Right, let's head down to the training centre, and while we're waiting, chat, we could probably do some weights and stuff, because that guy was rather fast and rather muscly, and he was outbeating us in everything. So yeah, we could do with getting ourselves a little bit of training on that, to be honest with you. How long does the app take? Not too long, Josh, at all. Not too long, but I'd definitely recommend putting one in, because we've got some crazy stuff happening over the next couple of weeks. We were discussing a lot of it last night as well, and yeah, some really exciting updates happening. Rubbish, yeah, so you'll see that I have I got, there we are, look, so I've got four monitors. Got Discord up here, which I'm typing in as when I look up. Shit, I've gone the wrong way now. All of a sudden, I should be this way. Yeah, so I've got 4 cameras, so, oh sorry, 4 monitors, and my 5th monitor is the TV behind. So, yeah, I can speak while I'm sort of streaming as well, and text people and ask questions and stuff like that. So that's what you see. Looking at whitelist apps now. There we go. Kirsty's on it. Yeah, we were discussing a lot about like the whitelist apps and stuff like that, because I know a lot of people come into my stream and say I keep getting rejected due to AI or whatever, and sometimes they're saying I've not used AI. So we're looking at ways how we can help improve
Are you about to conduct taser training?
the app system.
Yes.
Because it might not even just be us that's the issue, because obviously Kirsty and the team obviously look at apps all the time, and they go off of what the app system's telling them.
No problem, I'm just
and obviously if it's saying AI, then obviously it's AI at the end of the day. But that's not necessarily down to them, it's down to the base is obviously recognising it as AI. So we're constantly looking at different ways to improve things, and taking people's feedback on board. But the guy's doing a fantastic job, absolute fantastic job in it all. Hey Dougie, how you doing, mate? Good to see ya. AI can detect AI. I don't know what you mean by AI can detect AI. But essentially, yeah, obviously
training centre now, mate.
No worries, I'm just in the gym, mate. Let us know when you're here.
Received.
Yeah, but essentially, we do look for AI, because some people will just AI it through, but you know, we do understand that you could be a really amazing role player, but not always be able to write stories or write stuff. So yeah, we have to come up with a happy medium, don't we? Fun fact, owner was 100% AI. Fun fact, my PD app was 100% AI. Actually, to be fair, I properly wrote that out. It is TNGJ, yes. Feel free to come on in. How many in the city? Good question. We currently have 15 in the city right now. No, to be honest with you, Dougie, surprisingly, right? We haven't actually, because obviously most cities I've been in, I've never applied. I've sort of always, obviously, either been asked to go in there or I've wanted to go in and known the owners or whatever, and they've just allowed me to come in. So I've never had to write a whitelist app, or in actual fact, never had to do a police app. So this is only the second city ever to write a whitelist app and a PD app, and I'm one of the owners of the server. So yeah, in this city, we like no one gets a special treatment because we all want to keep it fair. Even the owners had to apply for everything because the amount of times that it causes conflict or whatever. This person gets at them. We're trying to build a nice community that trusts everyone and look out for each other and stuff like that. And if you see that people just getting special treatment from it, then the community doesn't like that. And that's what we found massively throughout our time. So, yeah, the other place that I'd applied for is the Academy Roleplay over in America with Officer Mesa, for anyone that knows that city. Took me 3 hours to do my whitelist application. There's a lot involved in it. And then once you do your 3 hours and you get accepted, then you have to sit in an hour call with some staff members and go over a presentation that they give you on how to roleplay and all the rules and everything like that. Who checks apps? We've got a couple of people that check the apps.
Say, mate, if you can, meet us in
but
the
Kirsty's on it right now doing it.
In fact, no, we'll use the meeting room downstairs just behind the reception desk. Different.
If your city open, the city is open, Taylor. Yeah, I'm playing it right now. Who was a 3-hour app? I took 3 hours to write the app for the Academy Roleplay back 2 years ago when we did it. Oh, the PD apps get looked at the head of the PD. Right, let's do. Thing is, there's so many things. I was speaking to our developers last night actually, and there's so many things that we wanted to try and do with this like gym script, and such as I was saying with the police, like when we get a custom built police script and stuff, how good it would be to have it where the police and criminals and whatever have to go to the gym. Because whoever's stronger than the other person will be able to have like mini games. So if I try to arrest someone, you'd have like a mini game of some sort with the cuffs, trying to put the cuffs on. And if I was really strong, then it would be a lot easier mini game to do. Whereas if the person was strong themselves and I was weak, then it would be really hard for me to do, and the person could wriggle out quicker.
If you want to make your way downstairs, mate, we're in the meeting room behind the reception desk.
Copy that en route. So, gym stats. Okay, my condition's pretty good because I've been running a lot. My strength is just 2.5 now. Okay, so we've not really been doing that much in that short period. So you've got to keep going in order for it to actually start showing a good effect. But 71.5% on the running is good, because that means I should be able to keep up with quite a lot of people. Obviously, that fitness freak that we just tried to run after a minute ago was not very good. He was a lot better.
Hello.
Hello, you right?
Yeah, how you doing?
Not bad.
I believe we're just waiting for Jackson. But
Copy.
he shouldn't be too long. How have you been?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Yeah. Good to see you keeping up in a pursuit. Well done.
Thank you. I enjoy the vehicles.
Yeah, they're all right, aren't they?
Yes, pets are allowed.
We
Yeah.
lost him in the end.
Luton didn't make the playoffs.
Well,
no, last game of the season.
We lost him. I lost
Steamish
him.
won.
I ended up having a little smash, so we'll give him that one.
Yeah, there's been a few that have got away from us.
Yeah.
This is the head of PD. Kappa.
It's one of them, mate. We'll catch him another day.
Yeah, absolutely.
How are you finding the force?
Yeah, good. Good first night on shift. I say first night on shift because obviously I've had a few. My house, trying to get the house and trying to get transportation.
Yeah.
This is the first proper night that I've sort of been out catching people, which has been nice.
Nice, yeah. Have you looked through the knee system? How are you finding that?
Yeah, good. I've used it this evening. Really good.
Yeah.
A couple of questions I like to raise in terms of photos and stuff like that. I just taken a couple of photos. I put it onto the narrative log because I couldn't find anything like within evidence or stuff to add photos. Is that correct?
Is that for an incident? It's
Yes.
not in a case log, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I can find yours. So, let's have a look. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be one, does there? We'll pass that on. For the time being, though, if you go into your evidence and then hit link evidence.
Yep.
Just for the time being, if you want to just pick one of, probably use DNA, or DNA or fingerprints, and then if you just generate a link and put that in the description, we'll still be able to view that. Oh, I've stood up.
Yeah, for now I put it in the narrative log, but I can do that if needs be.
That'll do. Yeah. And I'll get that passed on.
Yeah, no worries. I don't know whether that and videos would be good. So obviously, if we upload some body cam onto it, then we'll be able to view that through there.
Yeah, I think obviously at the moment with the way we do it at the moment is obviously external, so we can look at that on external hard drives via the link. I know we are expecting quite a big update on the niche system imminently. So whether or not that's been added as well, I'm not sure. I'm yet to speak to the IT department and get some finer details on it. But I know that they are currently just testing the system. That
made that a bit
have,
smaller for you to top
like
for
a
now,
CAD
so you can
system
see
on
it.
it. So your dispatch, so that when you've got the control room active, it'll all run through niche as well. So they will take care of your incident logs for you and things like that from the control room, and you can focus more on policing.
Yeah, nice.
Perfect. Right, gents, me and you both here. Jackson, how are you?
I'm good, boss. Thank you. How are you?
The system is really good.
I'm good.
And there's also
taser training.
There's an update coming to make things easier for people as well. That
we've obviously designed a course. The course
can't go through them all.
there, Robert.
Yes, mate. Sorry, I just wanted to check the floor out to make sure it was okay.
Yeah, just making sure it's comfy.
Yeah.
So it should be. It's like a 10 pile or whatever it is. There we go. So yeah, taser training. Have you both got tasers first of all?
No.
No.
I don't.
Perfect. Right. Well, we'll get you some tasers. That's not a problem. But before we do, the course is sort of two parts. It's not a long course. So it's going to be, we're going to have a discussion around tasers, what they are, when we should use them, assessing the risk, and sort of the implications when you do use a taser. And then we will obviously get into the shooting range, and we'll give you a go at using a taser, so you can get a feel for what it's like shooting a taser, and make sure that you're happy with it. So the first part, like I say, it's just a general discussion, really. But I want to start, and I want to ask either of you if you can explain essentially how a taser works. Does any of you know that?
You pull a trigger and it goes.
701, Nancy Golf, Charlie 01.
Go ahead.
Did you have objective with yourselves?
gives it like electrical current that
Repeat last, sorry.
stuns the body.
I do, yes. Yeah, received, thank you. Apologies. Yeah, received, I'll sort. Okay, so one answer was you pull a trigger in it, buzzes. You're technically right. Jackson, what was yours?
He said, how does it work?
There was an electrical current that stuns the body.
When do you do your TPAT training?
Perfect, okay. So
I don't know, in proportion. I don't know if you
essentially,
do it when you can be, if you become traffic
is it classed as a firearm?
or not.
Yes.
Correct. Okay. So if it's classed as a firearm, we obviously have to use it and treat it with respect. Now, a taser, it is, as much as it is a firearm.
The taser goes buzz buzz, the bad man goes ow ow.
It'll shoot an electrical current. So it will, when you have a look at one shortly, you'll see that it'll have a cartridge on the end of it. And on that, when you shoot it, there is some barbs that will obviously penetrate into the person that you shot it at. And then it will deliver somewhere around 50,000 volts into their system. What is the purpose of using a taser?
It's to stun the individual, and hopefully it gives almost, it's like a temporary paralysis, makes them almost temporary paralyzed, isn't it, for a split second, just to enable you to get that upper advantage on them, to be able to pounce and try and remove anything that they've got on them or put them into a position.
Okay, Jackson, anything to add?
No, pretty much then what Robert said is to temporarily neutralize the suspect so that you can go in and you can detain them and gain control for an arrest.
Okay, so yeah, obviously just to round that one off, a taser is for exactly that. It will disable somebody. 99.9% of the time, if you are shot by a taser,
be used on someone with epilepsy?
you will lose all motion in your body due to the electrical
That is a good
current that's going
question.
through you.
I would imagine
and it will put you to the
so,
floor.
Because
which then obviously
police officer's not going to know that they've got epilepsy,
It
are
takes
they?
away any sort of danger element that they may be
At the
posing to
time?
yourself or the public or anybody in a wider sort of radius to that incident. So with that, what we have to always remember, a taser, realistically, with it being a firearm, has to be a last resort. We don't obviously want to be going to an incident and somebody's acting suspiciously and just point a taser at them. We need to make sure that a taser is last resort. Okay. So when we talk about a taser, when do you think? Give me a scenario. So I want one from you, Roberts, and one from you, Jackson. When do you think a good time to use a taser would be? Give me a scenario that you would be in where you feel that you would deploy a taser.
I would deploy a taser at a suspect when they are carrying a bladed article of some description. They're waving it around and posing a threat towards me or other individuals that are around in the proximity, and it's not safe enough for me to use my other forms of reasonable force without getting hurt.
Okay, Jackson.
Yeah, so I would more than likely use a taser if the suspect, I'm trying to arrest, if he's resisting arrest, so he's fighting me.
Oh, 1-on-one's £400. No.
As well.
Where have you heard that?
And use of a taser will be used to control his movements.
Perfect. Okay. So both completely correct. As we said, taser is last resort. Roberts, you mentioned obviously the use of other equipment first before we get to what I call last resort. But essentially, it's when we feel that there is a danger.
I don't believe in us, or there is. No.
Just a quick question. What section of the law or what section of PACE does it fall under when you are using taser?
Section 117.
And what does 117 cover?
It allows an officer to use reasonable force to defend themselves.
Perfect. Okay, so exactly that. 117 of pace is the
that
laws surrounding
£400 is because the person's brought 4
of
cars.
force principles. Okay,
That's why.
And when we talk about use of force, the
It's
force
4
obviously
cars.
has to be proportionate to the risk.
Ray's not taking it off. That's why.
For example, if I'm running at you with nothing in my hands, would you use a taser?
Yeah, it's not £400 for one.
Correct. Roberts, if I had...
Yeah, it's a custom link, that's why.
If I was stood with a knife, but I hadn't gone anywhere yet, would you deploy a taser?
No.
Correct. Okay.
We might need to just get that
just a quick one. So
disabled if it's been sorted.
The next part of this
it will look really weird,
okay,
won't it?
So if we call last resort being your taser, let me give you a scenario. So I'm in the street and I have nothing in my hands.
Has the person purchased it already, Dan?
But you need to try and calm me down. I'm getting quite agitated. I'm getting quite aggressive. What do you think you could use within your tools to be able to sort of disarm and gain some control over that situation or gain some control over me?
What's it called? Pava.
Pava spray. Okay. So next one, Roberts. I have a long blunt object in my hands. I haven't posed a risk at this moment in time. What would you use?
I would probably try to use my voice first to try and tell you to drop the weapon if you haven't moved. Yeah, I would try and use my voice first.
Yeah. Okay. So moving on from that, then. So I've got a blunt object. Roberts is going to try and use his voice to de-escalate. Jackson, what's your next protocol?
Yeah, I'm going to remove it now.
So you're going up a notch now because I've not listened to voice. What's next?
Yeah, it does look a bit weird on the thing, doesn't it? If it's like you're selling a one-on-ones for £400.
The blunt object in my hand.
Oh, then nightstick or a pava.
Okay, and I've noticed that you've pulled your pava out or your nightstick. I've had enough. I've decided that's it. I'm not dealing with this anymore, and I start running towards you. What are you going to do at that point?
Taser.
Perfect. Okay. So
yeah, that's off the website now.
Obviously, once we've tasered somebody, we've neutralised the suspect. What do you think we do after we taser somebody? Now, forget about the arrest. We're talking about
we're not that silly.
That person and their individual situation. What is important to do every time that we've tasered somebody?
Get an ambulance or get them medically treated, and remove the burbs.
I am indeed, yeah.
Correct. So
strawberry minis.
Obviously, if we end up deploying a taser, it is always important, even if they get up after
Emma,
that
how
taser
we doing?
and tell
Good
you
to see ya.
they're fine. We need to ensure that we get them some medical
Laura, we
treatment.
need, as soon as we
and
do
at least
it,
get them
we
checked
need
over.
it to be on the store.
Because
Someone
there
pay
is
for it and
high
then back off.
possibility.
It's just a custom order
heartbeat
for
could
someone.
be irregular. It could have caused some damage. You just never know. They could have banged their head as they've hit the floor.
It would just look silly,
or
won't
anything.
it?
Okay, so we need to make sure that is the case and that we get them some medical treatment. All right.
If we leave it on too long, it is quite tasty. Yep, I agree.
Perfect. Okay, so one more thing, and this is more a standard operating procedure. When using your taser, okay, let's say you've arrested somebody, 99.9% of the time that you use your taser, I will imagine that they are probably going to be detained and brought into custody. You need to ensure that you mention in your statement that they've been tasered, and I would also like to assume that body cams will be rolling at that point as well, and that will also need to be added to your statement. Okay.
Yep.
Perfect. And then finally, just on the bottom of that, just before we get to the practical, you will also need to add some justification to it as well. So when you write your statement, for example, so let's say, Roberts, you've just tasered somebody. You write about the incident now, and then at the bottom or wherever in your thing, you'll go, well, you've had to deploy your taser. The reasons for that my justification for using my taser is that the gentleman had what I believe to be a knife in his hand and was making his way towards a member of the public. So for the safety, I deployed my taser once into his chest just to neutralize that suspect. And that would be your justification. Okay?
Yep.
Perfect. Right. Any questions before I go and get you some tasers?
Nope. Once we get the license, will we be able to get the tasers out ourselves?
You will, yeah.
Cool.
Right, gents, if you want to follow me, I'll grab you some tasers. In fact, tell you what, let me...
Boss, is there a way as well, when we're in our vehicle, how we, you know our little map display in our vehicle? Is there a way of being able to see other units on that?
There is, yeah. So we've just had a new system being delivered actually in the last couple of days. I'm glad you've mentioned that because you've not been around, have you? If you, when we go down to the armory in a second, if you grab a tracker out and you activate that tracker, you'll be able to see everybody that's on duty and where they are.
Yep, sounds good.
Right, let me just find you both on this system. Who have I got here? I've got Roberts and Jack.
Anyways, you can play. If you've got a low end PC, it's really difficult to combat the lag situation. Like, the computer needs to have the right requirements to run it.
Right, Roberts,
if you don't have 16 gig of RAM, for instance.
Go and clock on and off duty, you should now be able to get access to one.
Yeah, you'll find it really difficult. You are now on duty. Right, we got our tasers, which is nice, and then I think all this is WC.
Clapper, can't you?
Perfect. Just meet us down in the armory. We'll go and grab some out. Yeah, I forgot. They got delivered by our tech team the other day.
Oh, nice.
Just this way. Yeah, so as long as you've got it on in your pocket, we obviously know where you are and we can keep you safe, but it will also you can also see where everybody else is as well.
Oh, nice.
The good thing is, I think...
Let's go. Gad's coming in with a raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How was your stream?
It's going to work in conjunction to that.
Let's go. How was your stream, mate?
So down at the bottom,
what was you playing?
See a taser, is that right?
Yep.
Cool. So
can we get a shout out if possible? Please.
And then you're going to want probably 10 taser cartridges as well.
I can't get taser cartridges out.
Right, hang on, I'll get you some of them. Do you need some as well, Jackson?
No, I have some.
You've got some?
Yep.
Roberts, why can you not get them out? Can you get your taser out?
I can get a taser out, but I can't get the cartridges.
Oh. Hang on, I'll give you some then, mate.
Oh, stand by. Hold on.
You done it?
Might be able to now. Yeah, I can now.
You've done it?
Yeah, weirdly, I don't know why, but I can now, yeah.
If that's because everybody got their hand in the box.
Oh, maybe.
Possibly. Perfect. Right, come on. We'll get on the shooting range with them then.
Lovely jubbly. Great first shift in TNG. Let's go. Love that. Nice. Nice. And how you find it? Obviously, you've said great first shift. Is it the first time you've been in TNG tonight as well, or have you been in TNG before?
Okay, so obviously, with regards to your taser,
yes, 7033. Nice.
Pull that out.
First time,
so
nice.
That's,
love
completely
that.
Up to you whether that's
good job you enjoyed it. Hopefully, obviously, you'll be back again
in one of your
for some more, and it's good to see another streamer as well.
Your vest. But it needs to be somewhere where you're
Dean Holloway.
You're going to be able to pull that out. Okay. So just arrange that in your pocket so you know.
Love
where
the realism. That's good. That's what we like.
Perfect. Jackson, you got yours?
Yep. Oh,
that's it. Perfect. So as we look at the taser, obviously you've got the trigger, which you've got your finger on at the moment. I can see. and then it should be loaded with 2
They're
cartridges.
taser 10s as well. The person that was asking what tasers we got.
Directly behind me, as I'm showing mine, you can see a laser sight on it, correct?
Yep.
Perfect. So, with your laser, if you just flex your E muscle, that will turn that on and off for you. That's it. I can see 2 lasers. That's it. Now, it's also fitted with a torch, just in case we're in dark areas or as it's at night. If you flex your Q, that should turn your torch on and off as well.
Yep. Yeah, lovely.
All good?
Yep.
Perfect. So, the only other thing to know, or that you need to know how to do, is to reload your taser. Okay, so as I've said, you've got 2 cartridges in it. With your 2 cartridges, once they've run out, as long as you've got some in your pocket, obviously, or with your equipment, if you just flex your R muscle, it should reload 1 cartridge at a time. Okay, so just be aware that if you are in a dire need for them and you need to reload it, you will need to reload it twice. Okay, so have both cartridges replenished.
Yep.
Okay, so when we look at a taser, obviously you can see where my dot is at the moment. What we don't want to be doing is when you're shooting somebody with a taser, we don't want to be shooting at their head. We don't want to be shooting below their torso area. We don't necessarily want to be looking at arms and shoulders. We want to be aiming straight at center mass. Okay, not necessarily at the heart. If we can try and stay away from the heart, that would be ideal as well. But we always want to aim at the center of mass. Okay. As we've discussed, if we are escalating, so I'll take you through an escalation. But what you will see is I will start with Parva. I'll move up to a nightstick, and then I will make them aware that I'm now a taser trained officer, or I will make them aware that I'm a taser trained officer, and they need to comply. And then once they don't, we need to obviously just pre-warn everybody and them that we're about to deploy our taser, and we do that by shouting taser, taser, taser. Understood?
Yeah, just to confirm, boss, is taser, the way you just went up the levels there, is taser not less lethal than a nightstick?
I mean, realistically, the only time I would really presume that you are using your nightstick is when you're probably in a position that you cannot use your taser. A taser keeps them at a safe distance, doesn't it? If you're having the nightstick, yes, it's going to do a lot of damage to them.
Where's Cow in here?
But it's probably in a scenario where you haven't got time to reach for your taser, or there's not enough distance between you and that suspect.
Yeah.
To be able to sort of disarm them from a distance. Obviously, we never really want to be that close.
Hey, Luke, let's go, man. Congratulations. I'm very happy for that. Fingers crossed. Obviously, you got a speedy recovery now.
Obviously.
Collarbone's never a fun one to have an operation.
If we're at a distance, and
I'm really pleased it went really well. Thank you for popping in and letting me know as well.
Best option.
I'm a police constable. Okay.
Okay.
Where would, just to confirm, where would a nightstick and a taser rank on the uses of force?
So for me, I think again,
we know
it's a tricky one, isn't it?
Cal told me the other week
they're used for 2 very different scenarios.
Is less lethal than a nightstick.
If, for example, we were on a public order call, we're not really going to be pointing tasers at people that let's say it's a riot, for example, but you're going to use the not necessarily a threat, but the point of having a nightstick.
I was just saying if
sort of show your presence and your capabilities
let's
at that
go,
point.
Man.
If that
Thank
makes
you
sense.
so much. I appreciate that, Dean. Coming in with a brand new tier 1. Okay.
And then obviously, your taser would be for in a scenario that there's somebody that's 20-30 meters away from us that's got a knife or is acting dangerously with something in the hands. Any questions?
Negative.
Perfect. Okay, so as I've said, if I just take you through the steps. So if I've pulled my taser, okay, so we've got somebody in front of me that's with a knife. They're not complying with me at this moment in time, so I've had to pull my taser out. It would be along the lines of Sir, I'm a taser trained police officer. I need you to start complying. I need you to listen to me very carefully.
Yeah, nice.
We need to try and I
was just saying
get
about
around
the
this.
MDT.
I've completely sorry.
On the narrative
sorry,
log or the evidence, being able to when we link
I'm a
the
taser trained officer.
photos,
I need you to start
actually
complying, sir.
showing the photos on
Sir,
the MDT.
I've warned you once.
That'd be quite
I'm a
cool.
taser trained
As a
officer.
later
I have got a
update.
taser pointed at you right now. We need to try and bring this situation down to a calm level. Sir, this is your final warning. I'm a taser trained officer. Taser, taser, taser. And there you go. So obviously you would obviously deploy your taser at that point. But if you notice what I've tried to do is I have tried to warn him 3 times beforehand. Now, are you always going to have the opportunity to warn somebody 3 times that you've got a taser pointed at them?
No.
No. However, I've always gone by the rule of thumb. If I can warn them 3 times, then I've done everything in my power to ensure that I do not need or I've given them enough warning before I actually deploy that taser. Okay?
Yep.
Perfect. Which one of you wants to go first?
I don't mind.
Go on then, Mr. Roberts.
Hello, sir. My name is Tom Roberts from the Northern Police Department. Please put your weapon down. Sir, I am a taser trained officer. Please put your weapon down. I do not want to have to use it. So I'm raising my taser now. Please do not come any closer and put the weapon down. I want to ask you again. Please put the weapon down. Please put the weapon down, sir. Taser, taser, taser.
Yeah, really good work there, Roberts. You've given him the warnings. You've made him aware that you're a taser-trained officer. You've asked him to calm the situation down. Obviously, on this occasion, sadly, he's not complied, and you've had to neutralise the situation. Well done.
Thanks. It would help if I unlocked the taser as well.
Was there a lock on it?
Yeah, there was a lock on it. Yeah.
Oh.
If you look at the little C, you can lock it.
Let me have a look. Tell you something, Roberts. You can tell we're pleased with our mouth, can't you? Because I didn't even know there was a lock on them. But yeah, perfect. Jackson, your turn.
Yep.
Nightstick on the shins is an ouch. 100%. Luckily, I've never had one, but it looks painful. Ads coming in the heart me. Let's go. Laura as well coming in with the heart me. LDC coming in with the popular and the heart me. Appreciate you. I'm teaching the teacher. No, it's just I didn't realise and I was just pushing every button.
Taser, taser, taser. Suspect down.
Suspect
Perfect.
down.
Okay, Jackson. All the information is correct. You've made him aware you're a taser trained officer. You've given him 3 opportunities to calm it down. A little bit of feedback. I think you could be a little bit more forceful in your voice. Okay. Just remember, these people are causing distress. They're causing alarm.
I'm trying to find the
and they could potentially be a
levels
danger
of
that could be about
force.
to
I can't
do some
seem to
serious harm
find
to somebody or
I've
potentially
googled
even kill
it,
them.
but it's not.
Okay, so we
coming
don't
up.
need to necessarily.
I love the UK police realistic scripts. It's good, isn't it? Really good,
Yep.
Dean. I'm
Okay.
just we're trying to
so
push
yeah,
ourselves
that's my
out there
only
and
sort of feedback on
show
that.
more and more
Okay.
people
Perfect.
the stuff
So,
that we
one
have
last
in
question.
and more stuff that we got coming in.
When do you think? When do you think it is safe to approach a suspect once you have tasered them?
Once they've stopped shaking.
Jackson?
I was saying once they stop convulsing, because electric current has
Correct.
more than likely left the body.
Correct. So absolutely. So what you don't
you
want to
reckon
do is
we'll
you
do
don't
in
want
the
to taser
championship?
somebody and then run straight up to them and throw them in cuffs. They will
like to
still
see
have an
Barra
electric
back in
current
there.
going through them. That
would like to
will
see
be
Barra
there
back in
for
there,
a couple of
mustn't it?
seconds afterwards. Okay.
But
So
Millwall
please
will
make
cause
sure that you
carnage.
don't run up to them. Certainly with the amount
Millwall will
of
be a good
metal
one.
and equipment that you'll have on yourself as well, because the last thing you want is for you to be near them. The barbs
Is
will
he a
still
real
be in them
police
at
officer?
that
No.
point until you've
No, it's
removed
not.
them.
He only learnt this 9 months ago.
Now,
I
to
was the one that
remove them,
trained him.
all you need to do is flex your E muscle when you
I trained
get up to
him
that
back in
suspect.
Unmatched.
But again, you need to make sure that they've stopped
And
convulsing
he's
on the
just
floor
taking
before
it
you,
from there, and
you
he's
think
gone
about
really good.
detaching them. All right.
Yep.
Spot on, gents. Any questions?
Negative.
Just a quick one. Is the taser capable of redeploying the tase on the person if the barbs are still in?
Good question. Yes, it is. Believe it is your
page up, page down.
It might be setups. You might have remembered it differently.
Excuse me. Fuck. It's meant to be your page down. I need to turn that off.
Harry Potter in the room.
Sorry, I think it's yeah. I just had a look on the side. It was the page down, but
correct. Yes. Yes, it should be your page down. That will
also do some crazy stuff.
It will send you to fucking platform 9 3/4 in Robert's case.
I need to take that off.
But yes, it will do. Yeah, so you can reactivate that once it's in. You can reactivate that until you remove those barbs. However, that does not mean that you can just continuously keep reactivating it when they keep getting up. Okay, because at the end of the day, the more you activate that, the more chance you've got of them going into a cardiac arrest. All right.
Yep.
Perfect. Right, gents.
Slightly embarrassing,
I'm quite
chat.
happy. I'm satisfied that you are both going to be good with your taser. Obviously, just remember the procedures that we've put in place. Remember the importance of having a taser. Please don't be taking advantage of the fact that you've got them. I certainly don't want to see you messing about with them in corridors of the police stations and stuff like that. Okay, we use them only when it's a last resort on the street. All right. Spot on. I will update your two's paperwork, and you are good to go.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Lovely. Yeah. I'll see you back out there then, gents.
Okay, thank you.
Never, no limit, generate, copy. That's the Discord link to my server. Paste. There you go. That should be the Discord link. I need to change that on my Botrix. Log in with Twitch. Chatbot. Commands. Discord. There we are. That link should now work, the other one. Cool. Right, chat. We're done with that now. So we have a taser. Let's now head back out there, shall we? Can't believe I did that. That's crazy. Rather annoying as well. It's a really handy button to have it on, but obviously, yeah, if the taser's on that as well, then I kind of need to make sure I have the taser on instead. Right, we have a... What have we got? I need help getting chased. Yeah, disregard my police ping.
Yeah, that's received.
We're going this way. Oh, these indicators are really annoying as well. So I'm trying to go through the I'm trying to go through everything that we're doing, but it's just not working. Every time I try and go through, my indicators are on there. Embarrassing use of staff pen's first warning. But he's not even in the sea, is he? Pussy. He's not even in the sea. Send one back to it and say, go fuck yourself. Kind regards, fuck you off. Right. What a weird way to send me. Why would I do a U-turn mid... Why would it tell me to do a U-turn mid bloody on the motorway? Makes no sense. Okay, looks like we might have been a bit late to the call. Okay, right, let's have a look while we're here. Have we got any food placed on? We might be a bit late for the food. No, we've got food and fire. Sorry, police and fire. But the kebabs have gone off for the night. Okay, cool. I mean, it is Sunday quite late, so... Okay. Coolio. What's the player pop? So, as of an evening at the moment, we're around about 30 to 35, something like that, George. So, we're trying to push ourselves out there. Obviously, we've been going live 2 weeks now. We're completely doing things differently to everywhere else that people used to, such as being more serious and realistic, and we're doing our best to, you know, change the way of thing. We're not the same as every other server and stuff like that, so there is a big update coming, which we're really excited about as well for the next week. When's the update on the ELS to non-ELS tutorial? What update are you looking for? Good night, mate. What update are you referring to with that? How long is staying on today? What do we reckon, chat? What do we reckon? I've got to be up for 8 o'clock in the morning because I've got plasterer turning up, I've got my landscaper turning up, and I've got a full day finishing my tiling, my bathroom and everything like that. But I'm happy to stay on a little bit longer. Just more in detail, must have seen it about 20 times, but lights going wrong place. Really struggling with it. To be honest with you, Ships, I haven't done Z-Modeler ALS stuff for maybe 2 years. So, genuinely, I would have to sort of refer myself... I probably remember it, but I'd have to refer myself back to my video just to, like, remember myself. Builders always start early, yeah, but it's good because obviously starting early it means that you get quite a lot done, but builders start at 8 and then finish by like 3, half 3, don't they? So whereas it's not like a 9 to 4 or 9 to 5. Which server did you send in the song? Make a little ticket if you can and put it into there if you don't mind. I'm sure I saw a minute ago something pop up. Hold on. Am I an early riser? I hate getting up early, I must admit. I have to get up at 5 o'clock for my job when I have to do earlies, and it is a killer. I hate it so much. But you know, when I'm got stuff I enjoy at 8 o'clock, something like that, I'll be fine getting up then. But yeah, I could sleep all morning. Genuinely, if my alarm didn't go off, I'd be on all night. Mikey, how we doing? Would love to get into City. Have been in another few last 12 months or so. Would City to welcome someone like me that had brilliant struggle sometimes. Best to send it 100. Mike, honestly, we accept everyone. We're trying to be a community, mate, of people. Like, there's no like discrepancy on you know who you are. Even our whitelist application process has an accessibility button. So if you do struggle with them type of things, it gives you help on that type of stuff. So yeah, 100%, mate. Like, give it a go first, and if you do struggle, then obviously let us know, and we'll see you know what we can do really. But 100%, like, we welcome everyone, mate. We welcome everyone. Where's the... Kirsty, are you still in there? If you are, where's the accessibility button that you were saying about? I'm on the app right now with it. Where's the accessibility button that you were saying about? Yeah, love that, Mike. There's definitely Kirsty was definitely telling me there was one, so I'll find it and let us know. But yeah, like I say, if you have any issues, the guys are really good and really helpful. So it's not put it this way, it's not a dissertation or a spelling grammar. If you obviously have issues with that, we're just looking basically to keep our standards high. So people with a whitelist that we want to see what people's roleplay standards are like. Even if you're brand new, you know, we just want you to see your mindset and have an idea. That's basically it. Bino, how we doing, mate? Good to see ya. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Mike. Appreciate it, mate. What's that? Let me just hear this 2 secs. Was in a coma. Yeah, Mike, of course. That makes sense. Is there something that you like? Is there an area in the city that you wanted to be in as well? Like a paramedic, because obviously maybe you from being in hospital for a while, or is there a different area that you wanted to go through? There's like, we're always happy to help people try and set up where needs be and stuff like that. I need to activate that. Right, tracker is now enabled.
The blue 3 is called Charlie 1.
So that's him. I'm sorry, chat. I'm just having a look at.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your location, mate?
Sonora, mate.
What function's in the car park? Can I borrow you for 5 minutes, mate?
Of course. I'm just putting some gear away.
Right, let's have a look. Yo, how we doing? Welcome in. I'll tell you what we can do. We'll go to the bank first, and then should we go try, because it's quite quiet at the moment, should we go try some civilian jobs and see what they're like? Go try some civilian jobs. We want to sort of build a bit of money up so we can buy a car. And with it being fairly quiet at the moment, I think some civilian jobs would be good. Be good to sort of showcase and see what they're like. We've got a lot of jobs available. So if we choose between us what we want to do first, it'll be really good. I'm thinking paramedic or PD. I'm gonna hold her head so don't mess about, but yeah, so you'll be quite lucky, Mike, because their current head of paramedic is an IRL paramedic. We've also got on the ownership team IRL paramedics as well, paramedic as well, and X. We've got on the ownership team IRL police officers, or police officer, sorry. And then we've currently also got in charge of the fire brigade and IRL fire brigade firefighter. So, oh, we've got a grade 1. Let me just check this quickly before I go to the call. Open bank. So yeah, literally all of our services are 1800. That's not too bad. All of our services are equipped with IRL service officers. Okay, well, I'm gonna hold off that one because by the time I get to that, unless there's multiple calls up there, I'm going to hold off that one for a sec. Right, let me get to the bank. Okay, I need to get some food as well. 1,800. Okay, so we've got 1,800 in our bank. We need to start pulling that up a little bit more, don't we? Because what have we had so far today? 380 quid. I earn an hour. So at the moment, we still don't have enough money to buy a car. And I can't finance the car because I think the cheapest one that we saw before was 2,000. Can people join? Of course they can, yeah. Toxic Turbo, if you do exclamation mark TNG in the chat, you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to get the link to the server. Who's that? So that's PDM. Let's tell you what, first things first, let's go to the Legion and see if my bike is back in there. I'll see if my pedal bike is back in there, because I've got to try and work of a way of getting from the police station to my bike, because obviously we got picked up. And what I might have to do is when we're going to go off duty, might have to get a pickup from Smith, who's currently at... Oh, there's quite a lot of activity. We're going to have to go up there. There's 3 things that's just been called up there now. 711 going state 5 to the grade 1 call. There's been a couple of calls up in Polito, so I'm going to head up there now.
Yeah, I've received, mate. I'm just currently state 8. I'm just giving GC1 a lift back home, and then I'll be going to state 11.
Copy. Genuinely, it is so much nicer driving at a good speed and vehicles are like moving out of the way for you. When you start driving at like 140 plus miles an hour, it's just crazy how like you end up smashing up things. I haven't smashed the car once this evening, other than when the person drove into me, the local, and it wasn't even my fault. We have a dispatch HQ. We do have the ability for dispatchers, yes. There's a huge update coming as well with dispatch, so yeah, excited to see that as well. What is the pop? Like I say, the pop at the moment, we're around 30 to 35 on the evening periods. We had 50 on launch. And we've got a huge update this week to hopefully increase more as well. Nicely, Jay. Congratulations, mate. Unfortunately, though, we're an 18+ server because it's an 18+ game, so we just have to abide by the law or the age verification. I need to move this dispatch as well because it's really annoying sitting on the map. But I could do that. Do that in a minute. Right, they're gonna get a real shock because they're thinking they're all the way up here, no one's up here. So let's have a look. Hello Charlie, how you doing, mate? Good to see ya. Right, let's do a little right into here. Okay, so doesn't appear to be anyone right now. Only states 6 at the latest grade 1, and doesn't appear to be anyone around at the moment. I'm going to do some circling.
That's received.
Okay, maybe been too late. Maybe been too late. Alright, love that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'll have a look. As soon as I come off stream, I'll have a look at it. And then I'll message back if you don't mind. Hello, police? Anyone there? Police? Hello, police? No police. No one there. What about through here? No one here. I think we're just a little bit too late, chat. As I said, by the time we get up here. Okay. How many we smashed the car? Okay, I think I'll get my next paycheck in 12 minutes. Oh, there's a... Carter's part's a little bit... Hello, fella. Wait, is this the guy from earlier? Muscly, no shirt. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, god damn! Sorry, I was in mood. Yo, wait, yes?
You okay?
Yeah?
Good. Firstly, I just come across driving along. I see your parts like you've crashed.
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad.
Good. What,
I was literally just viewing this house in front of me.
You were literally doing what, sorry?
You see this house is for sale?
Alright.
I was literally just checking the price.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So you...
It's literally way out of my price range, like.
Yo, let's go, Kappa. Appreciate the raid. Thank you, mate. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. You say it's out of your price range?
Yeah, way out of my price range right now.
Ah, fair enough. Are you hot, are you?
Ah?
Are you hot?
Hot as in, what do you mean?
Well, I've just noticed that you've got no top on, so...
Unfortunately not. They don't make clothes in my size.
Oh, right. I see you're a bit of a muscle freak. You hit the gym quite a lot, do you?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. You been around long?
Yeah. I've been around.
Welcome in, everyone. How we doing? Good to see ya. We're gonna try and work out
Longer than expected, to be honest.
longer than expected. What does that mean?
It's longer than expected.
Oh, fair enough. Did I try and stop you earlier as you were running? Was it yourself running away from me?
Yeah, me? I don't know for police.
Down by Legion.
No.
No, wasn't you?
No.
Just
Wasn't me.
someone that looks very similar to you. That was all.
Sure.
Okay.
Your recollection of your memory might be a bit short there, officer.
No, just obviously it's quite a well-built IC1 male, and I thought I've got a similar person in front of me here, so I don't know how many well-built IC1 males there are around here. I've not really been around long enough to look.
I don't know an IC1 male is it?
A white male, sorry. Apologies.
White, man. I don't think I class as white. I think I'm probably like more of an M1 on your list, to be honest.
An M1, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, maybe just the lighting.
I'm more of a mixed race gentleman myself.
Okay, sorry. Apologies. It may have just been the lighting then from where we was. Okay, no worries. Well, obviously, I just wanted to double check firstly because it looked like you crashed, so, and your car's a bit beaten up at the front, isn't it? So I just wanted to make sure everything was alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Cool. Alright, buddy.
Don't get me wrong, I would have parked it more abruptly on the curb, but my bad, my parking.
Well, yeah, no. Obviously, if you want to buy the place, it's probably a good idea not to ruin the grass out the front of it. But no problem, buddy. Alright, you have a wonderful day, alright?
Yeah.
Have a good one. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go. Thank you for the Harmony. Appreciate you. And Big Dan as well. Let's go. Appreciate the Harmony. Right. Okay. Cool. I think he looked very similar to the person from earlier. You sense he was like, I think so, but who are we to explain that, right? And obviously, I didn't really have the grounds to get him out the vehicle. You know, I don't want to be fishing for stuff that is potentially not there to be fished, if that makes sense. And not only that, he ran from the scene earlier, but realistically, we got a call to say it was a melee fight. So you could, you know, you could argue we have grounds to Section 1 search him. Do go wisely on him because he's in the area of a melee fight. He was also matching the description of a previous melee fight. So you probably just will cause to, this is what I like doing when I'm actually a real life as well. I don't know about anyone else, but if you see like a little cut through, how many people actually do the cut through? Avoid the lights. But yeah, I think we would have reasonable justification on that one, personally. Much love, Kappa. I appreciate you. Hopefully it wasn't going to run. I think I've left my engine on as well. Oh, no, I did not want to pull my thing out. Yeah, 23:01. So we will be expecting something in 5 minutes' time then. And that'll take us just over $2,000. I think we need to go do some... I think we need to go do some normal jobs. But it's how am I going to be able to get myself from Sonora Station to be able to go do these jobs. Is that him again? You know what? No, sorry to hear, JD. Hope everything's okay, mate. How do I join? Discord.gg/TNGRP. Come into the Discord, then you can apply the whitelist, and then in you come. No ground, no scene, pretty much. Much love. Mike said, I'm from law enforcement family and currently not only mental health, I've been... Yo, Northeast, let's go, buddy. Appreciate that, mate. Welcome in. 40 months. Jeez, 40 months. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing as main reason I'm looking to stream. Yeah, well, Mike, sorry I've only just replied to this, but yeah, 100%, like, it's an escape from the real world, right? There's so many people, even in our community, that have got a lot of things that are going on in their life which is uncontrollable, and obviously not nice. Something that, you know, I hear some stories that I would never wish upon my worst enemy, and GTA is an escape from the real world. Even if it's for an hour, or it's for 3 hours, 5, whatever it is, you could just, like me, you know, like, shut my door, and this is my little, like, world for as long as I want it to be before I have to go out back into the real world, sort of thing. So that's kind of, if it can be the same for everyone else, that's kind of what we want it to be like, right? We want people just to be able to come in and enjoy themselves, do something different, whatever they want to do, and then you know, they get that, like, escape for a while. Yeah, 100%. You know, the role play can get really involved, and I used to love it. You know, being the head of PD as well, you can just run around doing loads of stuff, and the same with, like, now you're your own boss really as a response officer, because right now I can be on duty just driving around or do whatever. I haven't got to be summoned to the office, blah blah blah. So I quite like it. It says the link has expired. Which link are you on about? Discord.gg/TNGRP is hasn't expired. It's still here. Oh, the Discord in my bio. Yeah, you're right. The Discord in my bio. Let me change that to the TNG Discord. That would help a lot. That'll be Linktree. I know, annoyingly, I need to update it. I'm so bad at the moment, chat, with everything. And the question that was raised, how's my extension coming on? Really good. My plaster starts in the morning to plaster the whole of the downstairs. Once that's done, then, you know, it will start looking like a proper house again, which would be nice. Because at the moment it is literally upside down. We are living on a building estate, or a building site. Sorry, not an estate. No limit. Copy. Discord. Paste that there. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Direct access. Okay, cool. So that's that. Let me go add Discord. Discord server. Link. Discord. Oh. Discord.gg/TNG. Direct access, and then TNG roleplay. There we go. My Discord. There we go. Cool. Right, so that should now be updated. Yeah, if you want to have a look at that, chat, that should be updated in my TikTok bio now. Cool. Are you excited for the new stadium? 100%, Sam. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest with you. It's going to be really good. Really good. What have we got here? Is this a hardware store? Okay. Let's have a look. What we got in here? View hand tools. Okay. That's pretty cool. All stuff ready for... Oh, it's there somewhere. View car parts. Okay. Obviously, yeah, we can't get any car parts. Cleaning supplies. Oh my goodness. Are you making that much money? You can pay for 4... I'm going to put this in our... Cool. Right. Wait, what the fuck? The fuck? It just got towed. What the fuck? I didn't realise you could tow a vehicle like that. If there's a safe standing around near the other player, near the other team, then yeah, that's probably where I'll be. I'd love a side view, depending on where it is, but there's no way that has been just... No, I genuinely locked it. I genuinely locked it. Wait, the only good thing is, I wonder... There is a Polito station up here, isn't there?
You coming over later tonight, honey?
Hmm.
I've got a cute little teddy and a can of whipped cream with
I didn't realise you could get like a tow like that. That's quite wild and annoying. Alright, well, we can report that. We'll go back to the police station and we'll get that reported. Because that's the second car that I've now had that's gone missing. I'm not even get in trouble at this rate.
You won't believe who I saw outside Bean Machine.
Well, I suppose I can pay for a bike for now, I guess. Pyrocycle, single. We're going on foot patrol. These ones are really slow as well. I want to see if there's one in here. See, I haven't changed. Right, where's the garage in this place? It's over here. Welcome to the club. Thank you so much. Appreciate the follow, James. Welcome in, mate. James as well with a heart me. Thank you so much. What's going on, Mel? How are you doing? Good to see ya. We're currently refuel aircraft. So we're currently in Palito, looking at something. We were in the hardware store, and someone's come along and towed my bloody police car. There's no way there is no police garage in Palito. Surely not. Open garage. There's no police cars in Palito. Surely I'm missing a trick here. Now send me a picture or a thing of what it is, please. Pitbull, there's no way that was you as well. There's no way that's you. I didn't even realize you can get like towing vehicles like that. Get our stopwatch out and see how long it takes us to get back to the sea. Thing is, as a police officer currently on duty, I can't even accommodate a vehicle. They're down there. So, chat, put one in the chat. Oh, sorry, put in the chat left or right. Because we've got to go down left or right and back to the city. So, what are we doing? Are we going left or right? JD says right. Brownie says left. Oh, you'd love to be in the sea to have a computer. Okay, fair. Straight. Yeah, well, we have got a bike, to be honest, so we might be able to go over, but Mount Chiliad is a little bit... Okay, there's a few more people that said right, so we're going to head right. And we got 14 miles an hour. May have a solution here. No, I was being hopeful there that there was another service that's online, but there is no other service that's online right now. Don't mind me. Just casually biking on a Boris bike. How many people in the city right now? There is currently 4 people in the city, including myself. Everyone's gone off for the night. Feel free to come and apply, Beth, and come on in and make it a 5 if you fancy it. The Queen song. Which Queen song? Which one, Sam? We can make that happen. You owners or are you dev? I'm one of the owners. There's 6 owners. That's a sat moth, honestly, mate. I was in Palito and someone's nicked my bloody car. And when I say nicked it, they've towed it. It is going to take me a long time to get back to the city, yeah. I'm new to RP. Well, great time to try it out. It's yeah, it's good fun. Another owner server interesting. What do you mean? What do you mean, Daddy? See, I've got 2 choices really. Like, I'm the only person on right now. I'm the only person on. but I'm a police officer. And I'm struggling to get up this fucking hill. Just TP. I tell you what, I'd love to TP right now. Unfortunately, Kappa, I was in Palito and someone has towed my police car. Someone's towed it. I'm currently holding shift. Wait, what the fuck? Caps. Okay, yes, Josh. Now we're talking. Legends. Here we go. We're going a bit quicker now. To be honest with you, I'm quite lucky, JD, that we've got a fantastic group of developers in the city that essentially whatever we think of, they can basically make. And we had a conversation the other day. So obviously I took 4 months off streaming. Well, I took 5 months off streaming. 4 months of it was trying to develop the server and help build it. The other month was obviously doing my extension. Now, we had a chat the other day with the developers, and they essentially said, and the other owners, they said, look, concentrate on the server and streaming and getting all that up and running, and we will do the rest. So I was like, okay, cool, sounds good. So yeah, that's basically where I was streaming. Now I'm streaming, and I'm going to be helping the content side of things. I'm going to be boosting the content side of things. So we're trying to get more content creators in the server that are what we want standard wise. And stuff like that. Because it's all one thing having just any content creator in a server, but if they're not producing the roleplay standard that we're wanting to go with, then it's a negative more than a positive. Little one's good, thank you. Yeah, good. My daughter's turned 6 on Thursday. 6, flying by. I've joined the Discord. I'll make a character tomorrow morning. Let's go, Beth. Love that. Make sure you apply for the whitelist if you haven't already. The whitelist is where it says join here. Yeah, make sure you join that so you can be accepted. But our whitelist team, Kirsty, Charlie, and Hillian, etc., are really quick. At doing it. So you shouldn't have too many issues with that. Just rob a local car. I'm a police officer, Josh. Realistically, is a police officer going to be stealing a local car? Pitbull, thank you so much, Ahami. I appreciate that. Get them legs moving. The only thing it does do is it helps my condition in my gym stats. Something it does do. How long does it take? The whitelist. Kirsty has been looking at them all evening, so maybe not that long. No, massive extension. Where the whole house is being renovated. The whole house. We do need a turbo kit, yeah. We do indeed. Let me give you a little example of what the house currently looks like. I'm sure you guys want to see it. Because Why not? We've got nothing else that we can do right now. Yeah, here you go. Ready? Shit. So that's currently the house now. Let me show you TikTok as well. So yeah, that's kind of the state of the house at the moment. Just so much work going on. Even my outside. Yeah, it's just like a massive building site. It's literally what we're living out of. That's currently our living room and the kitchen. That's literally what we're living out of at the moment. All the ceilings are up, everything. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. I'm doing a lot of it myself to try and you know, save a lot of money, and I have. So we got quoted like 90,000, 93,000, and 130,000 from builders to do it, and that was just the shell. So obviously trying to remortgage and everything like that to be able to pay for it. By me doing it with all my mates that are builders, I'm currently going to save myself in the region of about 45 grand from doing it myself. And that includes kitchen, bathrooms, all kitted out, everything. So 45 grand saving is a huge amount of money. So yeah, it will still cost me 90 grand to 90 to 100 grand, but it's not going to cost me the 130 grand plus. Because obviously if I went with someone like 130 grand, I've then still got to pay for a kitchen, which is going to cost me about 16, 17 grand. And then a bathroom, which bathrooms are what, 2-3 grand before you tiled it and everything like that. So yeah, it's crazy amount of money. A lot of money involved in building work. But I'm just grateful that, one, I am quite experienced and have done this type of thing before. I'm willing to learn and do it. And then two, knowing quite a lot of people that are in this game as well. This is TNG, yeah. Discord.gg/TNGRP. Yeah, 100%, nothing better. Honestly, it's so therapeutic. So therapeutic. It's unreal. Like, I spent all day doing my bathroom today, my ensuite, but tiling it all. And I've literally got around the window left to do, that's it. But it's just looking, I can't wait to grout it in the morning. And then I've already like plumbed in my shower, my bath, my taps. And then once I grout it tomorrow, it'll just like, we can basically move into it. It's going to be so nice. So nice to do. How your content side going, the team you're part of? The content side going, the team you're part of. Do you mean Fnatic? Tom, so of an evening we get about 35 players at the moment. And we've only been going like two weeks, so it's really good considering on launch night we had 55, I think it was. But yeah, we're having some major updates come in. So yeah, Fnatic's going really well, thank you. I have got a chair being delivered this week. A black light chair, for anyone that knows. It's like basically the competitor to Secret Labs. And then I've got, it's all Fnatic orange and black chair that's coming. I'm looking forward to it so much. And obviously I had some more Red Bull turn up this week. So yeah, it's going really well. It's going really well. Almost there, I know, I tell ya. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate the follow. See, what we're going to have to do now, I think, now we've kind of got a bike, I think, chat, what we do, we go to the police station, we get ourselves changed, and we go and do a job. What job should we do, chat? Because there's quite a lot of jobs out there. We've got electrician, we've got farmer, we've got builder, garbage. What else have we got? Electrician, did I say? Yeah, we've got quite a lot of jobs. 12 minutes so far. Sam's counting. Oh my lord. Yes. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I remember that well. And that was obviously this chair that I'm sitting in now. I'd imagine I've got something similar with Fnatic as well that's coming. Honestly, I would love another police officer on right now to be able to pick us up. And I'd be more pissed off. Yo, Olivia, how are we doing? Welcome in. I'd be more pissed off if, as soon as I get back into the city, then a police officer comes on. We need to go this way, because we've got to go to custody suite. I think the closest is custody suite, isn't it? Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, I got this. You probably got the exact same one as me. So this chair here, sorry, this has got all lights on it. I just don't, because it's underneath the computer, I just don't ever turn them on. Oh yeah, I've just realised you're on TikTok. You can't see it. I've just gone on to my stream. Am I the only cop on? I think so, yeah. I think so. Why am I just cycling around? Leon, unfortunately, I was in Polito, and someone decided to tow my car, my police car. So I was in Polito, and Polito police station didn't have any police cars in it. So chat basically said to me, I've got to cycle all the way back to the city. Hence why I'm currently cycling back to the city. Rowan, Rowan, I don't know if you changed your profile picture, but I remember a Rowan B that I've spoken to before. So yes, I believe the name rings a bell, that I've seen you quite a lot before. It was about maybe last year as well, was it? That was speaking quite a bit on chat. Is a server? Is servers Qbox? Servers Qbox. We've got most Qbox stuff. Sorry, we've got most custom scripts. So yeah, it gives us so much ability, Qbox, to be able to basically have loads of custom scripts. Yeah, that's it, Rowan. Nice, mate. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for popping back in. Okay, Olivia, no problem.
No, I'm on
Sounds good. Sounds good. I was gonna call you. Sorry, Olivia, it's hard to message and cycle at the same time. Hence why I've put short answers in it, basically. Rather, I'm not being blunt or anything like that. It's just obviously I'm trying to trying to do this at the same time. Thank you. Yeah, I'm proud of my setup. Must admit, it's because I've been working obviously for so many years. I've been I've been streaming 6+ years now. So, you know, I've worked really hard to get all of this set up. From people that used to watch me back in the day, I used to be in my kids' playroom, basically, at the back of the house, snucked away in the corner, and just literally on a laptop. I used to first stream on a laptop, and then all of a sudden, you know, I got my first little paycheck in from the Twitch subscribers, the community, and then I saved up, and then eventually, there's no way that's just happened. There's no way. And then yeah, I just saved all my money up that I used to get from subscribing, from subscribers, and obviously put that towards my setup, because I said to myself, like, well, you guys are my community that watch me and support me, so I want to, you know, reinvest my money that I get from you guys into my stream, so it's better to watch, and you guys will have more enjoyment watching the streams, hopefully, and I can do more things that is a little bit more entertaining and stuff like that. So that's kind of the way I went about it, and so far it's been really good. The new PC, so obviously I would strongly recommend it being at least 16 gig of RAM. I think mine's 32 gig of RAM. I would go for like a 30 series now. If you can afford it, Mel, go for at least a 30 series now, because obviously with GTA 6 coming out, you're going to need to have a fairly good PC to run, and obviously future-proofing it. What else? I would say probably an i5 or a Ryzen 5 as a minimum. There we go. For all the people that said I had to cycle back to the city, we're now back. Let me guess, 15, 20 minutes it's just taking us.
You would not believe how many celebrities live here. Oh, totally. I got one of those
Brilliant.
stars.
I didn't want to be on the bike again either.
Jack Howitzer is shooting some reality show by my hotel.
I just started building mine, got my sim rig in Kona. Nice, love that. Love that. The thing is, for me, right, obviously the other big aspect was when I was on one PC, my streams were doing a little bit lagging and stuff like that. So I said to myself, right, chat, when we get enough money, I will invest in a second PC. And obviously that's where this PC is my stream PC. So if you're on TikTok right now, chat, feel free to come over to Twitch or YouTube, and you'll be able to see the full screen, and you can see my setup as well on my camera too. So I've got a camera in the far corner up there, and it shows everything from behind me basically. So yeah, this is my stream PC, and then down here is my gaming PC. So yeah, I don't know, let me see so you can see. Yeah, so just down here is my gaming PC, and then my streaming PC is up here. So it basically means that if I ever crash on my PC, then my stream won't be affected. And it's obviously really, really good. And it's helped a lot. Wardrobe. Wait. Does it not? Okay, that works. That works well. Right, where's the sign on and toggle duty? Here we are, perfect. You are now off duty. Lovely. Right, here we go. Yeah, how are we doing? Good to see ya. No, I was just showing people, people asking me where my game PC is and where my stream PC is. So We're just showing them that. Right, we want to go to a job, so let's have a look. So chat, we have a few options. Over 2 years, wow, that's a lot. So yeah, we have got an option of lumberjack, mining, ore cleaning, sawmill. We've got builder job, casino cleaner's job. What else have we got? We definitely don't want to do community service. Electrician job, which is right next to us. Farming job. Forklift job. What else have we got? The garbage job. Garbage job's quite a good one to do. I was just laughing at the training clips again. Yeah, it's brilliant. You have to come in and try it. It'd be great to get. You know, are you mainly on Dakota now, or? I've been seeing some of the videos you've been posting. Go postal job. That's near us. Don't do anything dangerous, I know that. Hey, soon, Solo, good to see you. Welcome in, mate. Callum, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate that. I tell you what, I think we go for. Let's have a look at the electrician job, as it's only around the corner from us here. Need to be a puppy. Okay. I'm sure there's something that we potentially can look at. Electrician job, yeah, that's where we're heading. Yeah, this is the thing. The other, obviously, aspect of it is that the way that, obviously, we're trying to go with the serious and realisticness, I don't know how hard it would be for, like, a pet dog. Because, obviously, a pet dog, you'd just be going around responding, and there wouldn't be, like, communication on the radio and stuff like that, where obviously, like, you know, where we've been in other cities together, we'd be able to do that. I'm not sure how much they would want that. That's the only downside of it. Just trying to find the logistics out of it. This job requires one teammate. Oh, I can't even do this on my own. Okay, right, let's try another one then. The bike stuff looks sick. The bike stuff. What, the one that I'm on now, or? What other jobs can we do on our own? Hello, Lewis. How you doing, mate? Good to see ya. Postman job. Pressure washer. Tell you what, I'm gonna give the so obviously the cycle hire and stuff like that is nice. I want to try and see if we can add them to quite a lot more places, like at the airport when you first fly in and stuff like that. Just try and stop people just, you know, stealing vehicles, because what we're trying to focus heavily on is the civilian life first. So, you know, you can make a lot of money from being a civilian without breaking the law, but if you want to try the risk and make even more money, then obviously you can do that by committing the law. Some people just really like being a civilian, and that's what we're trying to cater for. I mean, like I said, we've got about 15 different jobs, and as we know from different experience in different cities that we've been in, a lot of the player base just like to come in, find a weapon, and then go rob a store or go do, you know, various things like that. Whereas we don't kind of want that mentality. It's kind of like, well, build a storyline around your player. So like, for instance, my player, I've come off duty now to go and do a normal job as well, because the economy is such a realistic economy. And not only that, we're trying to push it so that when you come in, your character is like a realistic character where you need to go and get yourself a hotel room or a house or something like that. And my character has a push bike because that's all he could afford, and he rents a hotel in Sandy. So before I jump off tonight at an F8 quit, I've got to drive all the way back up to my hotel room to sleep for the night. Because if I don't, then obviously it just doesn't make sense, because then I can wake up in the morning, and when my next stream or my next time I'm in the city, I'm in my apartment because I've had a sleep there. So there's loads of stuff we're trying to implement with that, and there's a massive update coming at the end of the week, which I think, from what I've seen with, and we're discussing around it, I think that might actually attract a lot more players as well, because listening to the feedback of everyone, we have got it sort of quite a harsh grind at the moment. And what the update we're trying to do is have a good mixture with that from the feedback. But everyone that we've spoken to that's been in the city has really enjoyed the seriousness and the realisticness of it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, not everyone wants to do crime. Yeah, so having something like that pays a lot. Open menu. Okay, so let's go toggle. Okay, at least we can have this. So 180. Can I do this job? Oh, this task is too high. Oh, sorry, that's me seeing the levels. Right, so level 1, 120. Okay. Here we go. Go to the marked destination. Do you know what, chat? In all the times that I've done FiveM, I've only ever really done like emergency services. I've never sort of actually sat and done civilian stuff. But whereas here, to be able to do like both, it's actually quite. I'm actually like really excited for the storyline of my character. Like, you guys watching the growth of the character from the day that we first joined. How hard it was to go and get ban third person camera. Okay, no worries, we got to drive like this now for 5 minutes. Brilliant, thank you for that. We've just come into a problem. The truck's too big to go under. Oh no. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Fancy sending me that way when I've got no bloody... when my vehicle's too big. Yeah, Sterling. Fuck you. Should have banned the F button, but not to be able to get in and out. I think we've got to do something. We've just been made to cycle all the way back from Palito, so I think we can have a little bit of rest from that. Yeah, Mel, that's what I was saying. Like, I've only ever done emergency services, so civilian life, like day one, we spent an hour and a half before we could get off trying to find a hotel and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really invested in our character. But I'm gonna go this way because I want to stop and get some food quickly, chat. Oh no, that's not a food store either. Sorry, mate. Yo, Levy, let's go. Thank you so much for the golden gloves. Appreciate that, mate. How do I beat my horn? Oh, that's it. Right, okay, so we want to go down here.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, what the fuck? Don't try and fight me. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. Can't really see what I'm doing here, but do I have to do something with this? So do I have to do something? Take the garbage bag to the vehicle. Open dumpster. Ah. So what do I need to do now? Upset it's not TMG. To be honest with you, I wouldn't be upset, Levy. If you come in and have a look, you'll be very pleasantly surprised. Like the amount of stuff that we can do. You know, the custom scripts that we have and everything like that. Right, so how do I pick it up with the forks then? Hold control. Oh. Ah! Number 5 and number 8. I don't have number 5 and number 8 on my keyboard. I have a small keyboard. So, how do I work that one? Shift? Ah. Yes. Thank you. Task progress complete. Ah, here we go. Right, we're on to something here now. And we can come back out of first person. It is nice, isn't it? It is good. It is good. And this is just one of the tasks that you can do, you know? Like, there's so many... And you can do it with up to 4 people as well. Like, you can just go around with your mates and driving around. People hang off the back. And then you just go around clearing up the streets. There's loads. The electrician job you can't even do without someone else. And I wonder, it's $120 that we're going to get from this. And that needs, I'm going to have a look at that afterwards and speak to the guys and see if we can get that altered to pounds. Right, okay. Okay. Task progress. Love that. So we got one more task. Yeah, 100%. Oh, that would love to see that. Night Mail, have a good one. Appreciate you. Good to see ya. Is it still whitelisted? Yeah, it's still whitelisted. It is indeed. TikTok, can you see the full screen okay, yeah? On TikTok from there? Or do you want me to put it back to non-full mode now? And it sets into PD. Let's go. Love that. Love that. Ah, okay. Yeah. Josh, why do we want to make it public? Because the reason being is we would then end up compromising the standard of roleplay that we're wanting to go for. We're not... what's the word? We're not bothered about having 150 players in the server and having a queue out the door. Yes, it would be nice, but we are going for the... I hope this doesn't come up with damage, because I've just not hit a lot there. Yeah, we're going for the serious and realisticness, and we want people to come in and enjoy that. And the worst part about it is, you know, some of the servers that I've been in previously, you know, have all wanted to be the serious and the realistic, asked us to come over, and when I've gone over, we've started off a few weeks being that, and then all of a sudden, they end up changing what they want because it's not potentially bringing in the right people they want for whatever reason it may be. And I'm obviously not going to state the obvious, but for us, that's why we created our own server, because we were like, look, we're fed up of being told they want realistic and serious, but then it not actually being done. So that's why we were like, look, we're going to make our own, and we're going to do it this way, and we're not bothered about having a full server. It would be nice if we did, but we're worried about having a serious and realistic. And the amount of comments I used to get on my TikToks or whatever saying, oh, I'll come into the server, you say it's serious realistic, but it's not because whatever reason. So that's why we're like, no, we want to make sure that even if you only got 20 people in the server or 10 or whatever it may be, we've got 10 high quality role players that people can come in and go, yeah. You're just throwing them at the... making more mess. Go and destroy the garbage with your team. Okay. Yeah, we would be doing ourselves injustice to the community if we were to change our standards or the way to get in, because we've set out that we're serious and realistic. So the first thing we want to make sure is when you're a new player and you come into the city, that you're going to experience that serious and realisticness. Because if you don't, you'll just leave. And that's not what we want. I did get my taser today, yes. Yes, thankfully. So if anyone would love to give me a PC, that would be great. Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to. Sadly, the wife would end up killing me because there would be plenty of things on her list that she would want me to give her that we can't afford. Oh no, I've done it again, haven't I? I've done it again. No! Oh, that's the last one. Oh, you know what I should have done? Right, chat, next time when we come out on one of these, we got to lower our head. We've got to lower the head, haven't we? So then we don't get it. Yeah, they're all fraggers nowadays. Some are. Some try to be serious and realistic, but aren't. There's lots of different things, but either way. Oh, is it? We got to go down there. Wait. Oh. Oh, I should have reversed in. Makes sense. How much would I pay for a decent PC to run this GTA 6 comes out? To be honest with you, probably a second hand. You'd probably look at like 400 to 600. I would say you'd get a decent PC for. If you go for more, yeah, if you go for a new one. So okay, my reputation, right? So I'm still level 1 because I've just done that. Did I get some money then? Or you just build it yourself? Yeah, so I built my first one myself, but it comes to about 1,800 quid. Task 2. Okay. Right, so this is a slightly different one then. Let's have a look at this one. What's this one? So this is giving us a different lorry. At least we can fit under the bridge. That's a first sign. So this is the lorry that everyone can hang off the back of. So we'll find out what we've got to do for this one. Oh shit, yeah, we got to stop here and get some food as well. Let's go around this way. Hello, right, let's go get some food. Ham and cheese sandwich, yeah, let's get some of them. Let's go 5 of them. Let's get ourselves a drink as well. What do we fancy? Oh no, we can't really have beer because we're driving. Wine, what else we got in here? Have we got any soft drinks? Yes, we do. Here we go. Fantastic orange. A cherry iron brew or cherry aid? Let's go cherry raid. Hello. You do not have enough cash. Yep, that makes sense. Debit card then. Thank you. Where's your basket? No, I quite enjoy the challenge. Even when I go to Tesco's, I enjoy the challenge of getting all my meal deal and everything like that. You know when you go into like the petrol station, I enjoy the challenge of juggling all my items and then trying to get back to the car without dropping any of them. I sort of play a game with myself and like it's a really fun challenge not to drop stuff. I don't know if it's just me that does that. It is still whitelisted. Application done. Let's go, Beth. Fingers crossed for you. I'm excited to see more new players in the server. It'll be good. Sounds like a Mr. Beast challenge. Yeah. No, the more I carry, better the challenge. Right. Oh. Nice, look at that. Yo, Beth, thank you so much for the harmony. I really do appreciate it. Alright, task updated. So we need to make sure we remember get back and get back to our apartment before the storm hits because we don't want to be stranded. What I think we do is on our way back we head to PDM and see how much money the rest of the cars are, because I'd quite like to try and get myself a vehicle, even if I have to now finance it. I have got 1 hour. Yo, Benji, let's go, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the hand heart. And the heart me's. Let's go. Beth's coming in with the roses as well. Let's go, guys. Appreciate you. Hello, welcome in, Benji. How we doing, mate? Good to see ya. Can you do bin men as one person? Yes, yeah. That's what I'm doing now. I'm on my own, doing the bin job on my own. So yes, you can indeed. Concentrating on chat. Yo, Benj, thank you so much for still ticking away. Appreciate that. No. So the electrician job you need two, but the bin job you can do it with one person, which is what I'm doing right now. Quite a calm and relaxing job, I'm not gonna lie. Just flying around. I'd be intrigued to see what like the builder job and stuff is. If you go into this level of detail with the the bin job, like imagine like with construction you have to actually build a house. That'd be pretty cool. Just throw it. I need like Kappa on or something like that to be able to do ads. Let's go with the GGs, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ads, have you come in and tried the city yet? There is a tow truck job, but I think at the moment So the tow truck job itself, the civilian side, I don't think is in anymore. I might be wrong, but obviously you definitely can be tow truck from fleet services or be a mechanic. Ads, perfect. Sorry, mate. Just clock in the different profiles that you're on using. Gonna slide my way through. Yes, I'm running red lights, chat, but I'm on a schedule here. I'm off duty, hoping no other police officers around. Who made all my stream alerts? So I actually got them from Etsy, and I had someone make it for us. I've got to hand it to you. This is hands down the best server for realism and serious roleplay. Yeah, the guys have smashed it. Honestly, you know, we're very lucky to have the team that we have. Right from obviously the ownership team with the ideas and the drive to be wanting to realistic and serious, right down to the community who are all, you know, actually taking to the idea of it. Because I know a lot of people, a lot of people don't want serious and realistic. They just want to come on into the game and play it and muck around or whatever. We don't want that. We want, you know, you to come in and have like a serious and realistic aspect of it. So the people that have come in have really thrown to it, which is really nice. And hopefully more and more people can do it as well and relive that, because we do believe that FiveM had sort of died over the last few years, pretty much ever since they removed the copyrighted stuff. You know, back in the Manchester days and stuff like that, realism was really good, but now people are just mainly doing it for content. And, you know, content creators as well. I found it myself. I was having to adapt my roleplay to just try and be a bit more funny and engaging, rather than the serious sort of approach that I was always taking, to try and engage it with the audience and make it more like fun. Like, you know, I would have on the screen, send me all the different gifts to do different funny stuff. And while that was sort of fun and interactive, it wasn't the point of the roleplay. And, you know, like, if someone else is sitting in the car with you and you're launching yourself out of the car for no reason because someone just sent you, you know, a £20 gift or whatever, just a little bit like, yeah, not for me. You know, like, the £20 gift is great, and I really like appreciate it and stuff like that, but I don't want to have to ruin my roleplay just to get a gift. I would rather like showcase the serious and realistic roleplay and people enjoy watching the storyline of it, and then if they feel like, oh, you know what, send a little gift or whatever, then amazing. But yeah, that's my way of thinking of it anyway. I'm good, Banksy. How are you, mate? Good to see ya. Is it true that we had a real police officer use the script? So yeah, one of our owners is a real life police officer up in Manchester, and he sat with our developer to create our MDT, which is obviously a very similar replica to the real life police, the ANPR system that we got, the forensics, obviously, you know, for a forensic situation. But what we've been used to is standard like DNA, blood, fingerprints, whereas, you know, our developers creating the forensic script, and so far we've got like fiber stuff, so, you know, you can get clothing particles and all sorts. Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's not just a standard like blood, fingerprints, stuff like that. We can pick up loads more stuff than what you normally can. Yeah, it's exactly the same as what we said. You know, we'd rather a city with 20 realistic, serious role players than 100 not serious, realistic, because that's what we're going for, really. Right, chat. I'm going to finish the job. So let me go in and put myself off duty. You just make sure. Okay, so I'm still at level 1, but I've got 100. Does that mean I need to get to 5,000 rep before I go up to level 2? It does. That seems a lot, right? That seems a lot. 5,000. So I've just done... So I've just done 2 runs. So that rewards dollars mean I'm presuming it means the task. So let me write that one out, because 5,000 divided by 120. I've got to do it 41 times before I move to level 2. That seems excessive. That does seem a little bit excessive. I'm going to have a chat to the other owners for that one and see. I'll have a little chat to the other owners, but that does seem a little bit excessive, personally anyway. Because if we want people to keep doing it, we don't want it to feel just a grind where they just keep going back towards doing that same task, because I think that task is the same thing. So I'll have a little chat to the guys and see. But that, yeah, that seems a little bit excessive. Right, let's head down to PDM then, shall we? Because we should have got at least 2 grand in our bank now. Cool. Right, so we're at PDM now. Let's have a look. What cars can we not afford? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hello, mate. Right, let's have a look. Hopefully. So we got cycles. We've already got a cycle. We don't want a cycle. We want a vehicle. So... compacts. Still, this is the cheapest compact. 8 grand just seems so expensive. I think so. 11,500. So yeah, our cheapest is 8 grand. Should we go for bit like the in-betweeners? I reckon, is it yellow that they have? It's like normally like a yellow, isn't it? The in-betweeners car. Yellow, yeah, there we are. Right, purchase. Coupon code. Wait, can I not even do it on finance now? What? Alright, no problem. Well, we look like we're not getting any vehicles then. That's okay. Well, I mean, truthfully, I think that's excessive, 8,000 for that, personally. I would say more like 4,000. 4,000. If we're going realistic, that ain't costing you more than 4,000. But the fact that I can't even do it on finance. Is it because I got another car on finance already? But surely it should allow you to have at least 2 or whatever on finance. So, alright, well, looks like we're not doing that then. Have they removed the finance? I hope not. Because how is anyone able to afford anything if not? When I join CT, what do you need to become a bin man? You can become whatever you want, Beth. You can become whatever you want because basically if you click escape when you look at your map, you'll see all the different jobs and everything that you can do in the city on your map. And you can be binman. If you find some friends in the server, then you can take them and you can do the electrician job. You can be a farmer. You can even walk up to one of the player-owned businesses, like a mechanic. If you want to be a mechanic, you can go be a mechanic. Kirsty owns one of the mechanic stores in Sandy and stuff like that. So she's really good with Charlie. So yeah, you can become an actual mechanic if you want. See, vehicle has been left out, so it hasn't though. That's the problem, annoyingly. See, if I make remain in balance, I can't even then still buy that anyway because it's like £2,000. So it looks like, hate to say it,
You're looking good.
but it looks like we're going to end up having to cycle all the way to bloody Sandy again for our motel. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? Good to see ya. I'm very well, thank you. How about yourself? Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Alright, just casually flying up the freeway because we need to get back to our hotel. I don't have the beekeeping job. That is a good question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. I know we have a farmer's job. I know we have a farmer's job. If that's anything to do with it. $6,000 people have watched my latest video on TikTok. Thank you everyone that's commented as well. A bit sad. Oh, bless him. Oh, bless him. Yo! Scottish Brandy, let's go. W's in the chat. Let's go. Thank you so much, guys. You guys, if you have if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to Twitch and you can subscribe for free. And it really does help me. And Scottish Brandy has done exactly that, and he subscribed to me for free, and you only get one a month, and he's decided to use that on me, so I much appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Really do appreciate it. And State 6 on stream. Let's go, Chip. How we doing? Good to see ya. Trent Chip. Mystic Monkey. You changed your name again, haven't you? Normally use it on my mate Fairzy, but he hasn't streamed it. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. What's Fairzy doing at the moment? Is he not around or just not wanting to stream? suppose we'll stick to this side of the road. "21 miles an hour. Let's go." But like all we've done tonight is just cycle everywhere. I'm hoping to get a PC, then I wouldn't join any other server because yours. Hey, let's go. I appreciate that. I think he just don't get the time on. Fair enough. I had it. I spent 5 months off streaming because of doing the server, getting it ready, and also I'm doing an extension at home at the moment. So, like I say, I've got to be up for 8 o'clock in the morning. I wonder why it was getting a bit hot in here. My air conditioning unit just turned itself onto fan mode. Put that back down to AC. Jesus. Come on, Mr. Roberts. Get your legs moving. Sped up. Yeah. Come on, get your legs pedaling. Get your legs pedaling down this hill. See how fast we can go. Can we get to 34 miles an hour? No. Go on. Go on. Oh. Chat, I literally have driven past the casino, haven't I? We could have stopped at the casino to see if we spin the wheel. We'll have to do that tomorrow. But I'm not going all the way back there and I'll win like 50 quid. I'm not going back. Literally, it's just taking me like 10 minutes to get from the casino to here. So it'd be another 10 minutes that way. And then I got another 10 minutes to get this way. All to spin the wheel. So it's... Oh. So hard holding control, shift. Sorry, caps, shift and W. And then try use A and D. To go left and right. Ah. I've done all of that this evening. Fuck. Sake. Worst part about it, I bought 5 sandwiches and 5 drinks while doing the garbage job. And did I eat any of them? Did I fuck? Right, chat. That's me done for the night. I did the tour to fucking GTA. The tour to GTA. I had to cycle from Palito because someone stole my police car. I cycled all the way back from Palito. In fact, this bike was actually from Palito. This bike I got from Palito. I cycled all the way to the city, did some civilian jobs, and then cycled all the way back to Sandy so I could go to bed. And just as I go to get home, honestly, I genuinely think I could cry right now. Genuinely think I could cry. Because there's no one on either. Right, I'm going. Much love, everyone. Scottish Brandy, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate you, mate. Northeast, 40 months. Kappa with the raid. Ogad's coming in with a brand new tier 1 as well, and the raid. Appreciate you. Gary coming in with the 27 months. Thank you so much for everyone. And of course, over on TikTok, Luna just coming in as well. Appreciate you with the heart, me. Thank you so much to everyone on TikTok. Really do appreciate you coming in with all the gifts as well. I will be back live tomorrow night to see what happens and where we end up there. But thank you so much to everyone. Really do appreciate you all for sticking around until this time. Please do come on to the city discord.gg/TNGRP if you haven't already applied. Come and apply for the server and have some fun, see what it's like. And we'll see you all tomorrow night for some more fun. Much love. Appreciate everyone. Good night.